So we're gonna see if it's working or not. I don't even know if if we're on Twitch. I hope so, bro. I hope we're live on Twitch, bro. All right. So let me check this now, bro. Let me check this now. We're almost there, me guys and girls. I feel it. I sense it that we're almost there. We're almost there, bro. We're almost there. Almost. Hopefully. Oh boy. You know bro, that's yes, it works. It works. Now finally. Oh, it works. Finally. Woo. Alright, alright. First off, we gonna I'm gonna minimize myself first like this, and we get to the is this UDYZYZ quiz. And we already got River in the live stream chat on Twitch. It's a pleasure to have you, River. And she's saying you live on both on YouTube and on Twitch because I was trying to figure it out. Thanks, River. And we got Arwa in the live stream chat on YouTube. It's a pleasure to have you also, Arwa. And yes, first off, yeah, is this UDYZYZ quiz? That's the newest question. Feel free to vote. And if you want to see another question on the next Is This UDYZYZ quiz game, I've started, and it's going since 1 to 2 weeks. Just feel free to comment on in the comment section question that you would like to see on this Is This UDYZYZ quiz. But the thing is, bro, I should have also put technology malfunctioning on my what makes UDYZYZ mad the most list, bro, because I found now the reason why I'm late for almost every day of the last week and this week again, because there's always when I'm trying to edit something, and now also when I was trying to start a YouTube stream, some malfunctioning of the technology that I'm using, bro. I was trying to edit something, bro. I was ready to start the show on time, as you can see here on Greenwich Mean Time every day, 12 p.m. noon. And okay, yeah. Okay, yeah. I just completely shut down, bro. Completely shut down, bro. I think YouTube is still running. Yeah, YouTube is still running, but now Twitch stopped. It. All right. You know what? I'm gonna do it like this now. Just yes. I'm gonna try something out, bro. I'm gonna try something out. And therefore, yes. I'm gonna do it like this because Twitch is gone. I think YouTube is back. Yeah, we're back on YouTube, but to start a Twitch stream now, I maybe have to also stop the YouTube live stream. So just give me a second. Maybe this YouTube live stream can still go on. I'm just gonna try it out. Yes. I'm just gonna try it out. We'll be back in a second. If the YouTube live stream shuts down, just be sure I will be back in a moment with the let's say next stream for the YouTube live stream. Okay, I just have to figure something out. We'll be right back. If the YouTube live stream now stops, just bear with me. I will be right back, and you can tune into the next live stream that will happen in a few minutes max. Okay, be right back. Be right back. All right, all right. Thanks, Kyle. We got Kyle in the live stream chat on Twitch, and he just told me I was muted. Thanks, Kyle. And Arwa and Amy, it's a pleasure to have you on the YouTube live stream. Thanks, Kyle, that you told me. Amy also said she can't hear me. Yeah, I had the mic on. Thanks, me guys and girls. Just saw me like in the camera like that. I was just essentially saying whatever the technology is trying to put into my way, I'm gonna find a solution because I'm the solution finder. I'm gonna solve you. I'm gonna solve everything, bro. That's again, bro. Technology is my nemesis today, bro. Today, my nemesis is technology. And I'm gonna find you. I'm gonna solve you. So now, alright. Finally, bro. Let's get back to the Is This UDYZYZ quiz. Today, bro. Again, now I'm an hour late, bro. I'm an hour late. At least I know I let's say discovered and found the reason that makes me being late, and it's again most of the time technology malfunctioning, but I will find a solution and will resolve this challenge. I will overcome it, that I will be on time on this show, because me guys and gals deserve on point, on time schedule that is reliable on the UDYZYZ show, and I make this happen, bro. All right. So I was trying to do some editing, took a gazillion years. Then there was this with YouTube chat wasn't working. I was trying to start the live stream, and I restarted. Now I had to restart again. It was trying to mess with me, bro. The technology was trying to mess with me, bro. But guess what? I got the power, bro. And I'm gonna solve everything, bro. All right. So now, Arwa says she was refreshing her feed again and again cause of delay in the stream. Yes, yeah. But I think now it works. And also some stuff I was able to. That was my outlet now, this little speech I gave you, this little rant. For this being charged up, bro. I had to let it out, bro. I had to let it out. Alright. So now, the Is This UDYZYZ quiz. That's the most recent question. Feel free to vote. Feel free to ask a new question for the next Is This UDYZYZ question if you want to see it there. And also, Ara says she sees Stephanie on the tabs. Yes, because also welcome to the new category of a day in a week that I've let's say created and want to establish now, and it's the New Thing Thursday, and that's the day of the week I want to try out new content creators that me guys and gals think I should react to, and I will give them a try to find out if they really are entertaining to me, and I'm gonna keep them on the UDYZYZ show. So yeah, that's the day for today. And yes, so to get to the Is This UDYZYZ quiz question of the revelation today, at least, the Is This UDYZYZ quiz number 15, and the question was, which is UDYZYZ's favorite musical instrument? And we can see there's no one thinks that the violin is my favorite musical instrument. 80% saying the guitar is, 5% is saying the saxophone, and 15% is saying the piano. And revelation is, and it is today, now, I want to tell you, bro, all of these instruments, bro, they are, let's say, very special to me in their very special and unique different way. And also want to say I love the engagement of the 20 votes of me guys and gals that voted here, and also already voted on the newest one with 6 votes. Loving the engagement of me guys and gals here, appreciate. And yes, now, you see, with the violin, I have to say it like that. The violin is the one instrument, bro, that can make me cry so easily, bro. The violin is the one, if an instrument played by itself can make me cry, let's say. It's not every time I hear violin I'm gonna no, it's like if one of those 4 instruments can make me cry, it would be the violin. Because it sometimes it's so heartbreaking and touching and so deep and emotional. There are so many pieces out there, bro, that are on the violin. And it's also some sort of a standalone instrument. Sometimes orchestras just give the violin a whole solo part, maybe for a whole piece, you know? I also was thinking about putting the drums on that, but the drums I think are very, very important, especially for a band, to make a good rock or metal song or whatever, right? Or maybe even some pop songs where some drums are in there. But the thing is, with the drums, they're some sort of I think more like a supporting instrument, but you can also on just being a solo on the drums really going hard on this and can some sort of transport something, but it's not really an instrument that you can create a melody with, right? You couldn't compose something on it. You couldn't do really a solo on this thing. Not really. Some do, like give the drummer the solo part, but yeah, not really, not most of the time, not often. And with the violin, they can make a whole thing happen by itself, bro. You know? And yes, can make me cry the most, like a violin. And if an instrument makes me cry, with a wonderful melody and whatever, a wonderful piece. The guitar, bro, the guitar, and it seems like the majority thinks that. And I have to say, the guitar can be so, I think, can go so hard and can create so just cool sounds, Especially I'm talking about the electric guitar here, bro. Awesome solos or riffs that just go hard. And it can also be some sort of sensual sometimes. Depends. There are some sort of guitars that can make the guitar sound so sensual. It is possible. And there are very, 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 let's say, talented guitarists out there. You know, not necessarily like metal or rock, but if you think about Santana, you know, just this, and DJ Khaled also made this Wild Thoughts song with Rihanna, but it had been an original song of Santana before, that just an instrumental, like years before that. That's why it's such a maybe classic as seen. And also, there's also I don't know if you can really call it a band, but I think and I can't really recall the name, but it's called like 2 Feet, I think, or two feet, yeah. And it's funny enough, also the song I used for this one TikTok I did of Noah Risling, which is called Twilight Vampire Noah, which is going crazy on my TikTok channel because Noah Risling reposted it. Again, appreciate the support and good energies you're sending towards the UDYZYZ show, Noah Risling. Totally appreciate it. And this TikTok is having 18K, almost 20K views already. It's like it's blowing up on my TikTok channel. Normally I got like 800 views, sometimes 300 views, but this one it blew up, because definitely because Noah reposted it, and also. Yeah, this band 2 Feet, they can make it very, very, some sort of very sensual, Listen to 2 Feet or watch the TikTok on my TikTok channel, the Twilight Vampire Noah TikTok I've made, the short. And this band also, or this guitarist in this duo or whatever this is, they can make it also very sensual with the electric guitar. But also very cool, like acoustic songs that can be very sensitive, right? And we got also Gracie in the live stream chat on Twitch. It's a pleasure to have you, Gracie. She's saying she can't be here for long because she has to go to school. And they said, we had a 2-hour delay. We had a 1-hour delay because that's the new schedule, as you can see here, right? It's GMT every day 12 p.m. and EST every day 7 a.m. But I was an hour late. I totally agree with that. And again, it was technology. It's not an excuse at all. But the technology was trying to mess it up. At least I know it now. What the reason is that I'm almost late every single time the last few days, or 1 to 2 weeks. And I will resolve it. I'll find a solution. I will solve it, bro. Tell you that. I'll be on time. I'll be on time. Maybe it will be a little bit of a process, but you bet I will be on time. Maybe it will take a little bit, but I will figure it out. And also, RSN, you're only 2 subs away from 500. Yes, we see it here. And that's why I also gonna, after this show today, I'm gonna post a poll. For what the ratio should be for the UDYZYZ special that will take place on this Sunday, on the 9th of February 2025, where we will celebrate the 500 YouTube subscribers. And it's gonna be a special UDYZYZ show. And let's say it's gonna be even a little itsy bitsy tiny bit more special this time, to say the least. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. So maybe you want to be on time this Sunday for the special UDYZYZ show, because this itsy bitsy tiny, a little bit more special thing gonna happen right at the start of the special UDYZYZ show, of the 500 YouTube subscribers special UDYZYZ show that will take place on this Sunday, 9th of February 2025. And it will be exactly on time. Exactly on the dot. On the very second, bro. It will start at GMT every day. Or GMT Sunday, 9th of February 2025 on GMT 12 p.m. noon and EST 7 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. You will hopefully be there on time to see it live. What will happen? Just that makes it a little bit more special. That's all I want to say. A little bit of an announcement, you know. And I will be definitely. I give you my word, and I will be on time this Sunday, the 9th of February 2025, for the 500 YouTube subscribers and also 100 Twitch followers special UDYZYZ show that will take place and start on Greenwich Mean Time, GMT at 12 p.m. noon, and Eastern Standard Time, EST 7 a.m. It's gonna be special, right? As always, every single UDYZYZ show is special to me. But that's a little bit of a occasion that we celebrate with YouTube subscribers and Twitch followers. And again, there will be a little bit of a special thing in the beginning that's, maybe totally new and makes it a little bit more special. So yeah, enough of that. And also, back to this one here. Yes, that was the guitar. Now we get to the saxophone, bro. The saxophone, and also with the guitar, you some sort of can compose. With the violin, not so much, but you can also compose with a violin, but more with the guitar. No, the saxophone, bro. The saxophone, and bro, some composers, do compose on anything, right? Maybe not necessarily on drums, but yeah. So some composers don't use any instruments. They just do it out of their imagination, right? That's crazy. And then it's like what was his name? I think it was Beethoven, right? I think it was Beethoven who later on in his life then went deaf, I think, because he had got some illness or whatever that made him deaf, and he still composed something. And he was obviously not able to hear anything that he was playing on the piano, right? So he had to do it out of his imagination. So yeah, you can compose without any instrument, just with your mind, because you hear it in your head. That's, yeah, I think it was Beethoven, right? But no, the saxophone, bro. The saxophone, bro. That's like probably the most sensual instrument out there, bro. Right? In terms of the sound, it's maybe very very niche, and it's a saxophone. It's some sort of like the jazz instrument, right? But it can be so sensual, bro. And yes, also it got its very specific niche, the saxophone. What it makes so yeah, makes so appealing in the sound. And now the piano, bro. The piano, bro. I have to say the piano. And I'm going to tell you right now, the piano is my favorite musical instrument because, and I think all of those instruments are wonderful in themselves. But if I had to choose, piano would be my number one musical instrument because it's so versatile, bro. That's like the Swiss Army knife of musical instruments. You can almost do everything with the piano, bro. Almost everything, right? That like the piano is the number one instrument to compose. I think if you're asking a composer, let's say you're asking like 100 composers, what if you use an instrument? What is your instrument that you use for composing? I say like 80%. 80% will say I use the piano to compose because it's so almost universal, right? You can't recreate with a piano what a guitar can, yeah. If you strum it, right? You can't really recreate that. Maybe with some sort of a DAW, right? With a music production software, maybe, but not really on the piano. Maybe, but there would be crazy skills. This some sort of recreating a guitar strum because it got some sort of its own physics to it, right? And but the piano, bro, it's maybe also some sort of the easiest, you know? Maybe it's even the easiest to learn all of those. Maybe the guitar, maybe also, but like with the fingers, you have to be also very very flexible with the for the guitar and the piano, some sort of. So maybe it's like more like preference. But again, I have to say, like, bro, the piano, and it's also it can be so elegant, it can be so emotional, it can be sensual, it can be angry, it can be very powerful, it can be very 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 quiet but still noticeable. It can be so much. It's got the ultimate variety to it, bro. That's why I have to say the piano, for that reason, is my favorite musical instrument. Yeah. But again, the guitar in a metal or rock band is essential, bro. This is essential in a metal or rock band. Almost no metal or rock band got a piano, right? There is, let's say, if you're talking about Panic at the Disco, what also is a very cool band, I think, got some very cool songs. But the song "This Is Gospel," like the lead singer made also a solo version on the piano, and I think the solo version on the piano is, if I had to choose again, both like the original one, "This Is Gospel," and the piano version of "This Is Gospel" by Panic at the Disco, both awesome, very cool songs. But if I had to choose what touched me more somehow, I would go with the piano version. You know, he just plays it along with the piano, and then "This Is Gospel," and this is like, yeah, there is something to it, bro. And yes, even though I really do enjoy rock and alternative rock and J rock, like Japanese rock, and some punk rock, college rock, like, yeah, obviously. But the piano, bro, if I had to choose, definitely piano, bro. You can do so much with it and hear so much in it. It's manifolded. Yeah. But yeah, to wrap it up, bro. To wrap it up. Maybe to put it in let's say into a metaphor, right? Let's say in a dating metaphor, right? Let's say The guitar. No, let's start with the saxophone in terms of a metaphor in dating. Let's say the saxophone would be this wild, crazy one night stand. You met them at a bar or a club, and you got this electric vibe, and you can't help it, but you're over each other, like you shag the whole night, right? Shagging the whole night, and then one of both fall asleep, and the other one is gone, and you won't see them ever again, maybe in your life. That's this one time thing. That's because it's so niche. It's like a one time thing or a one thing. One night stand, they're gone forever. Saxophone, but it was crazy and wild. Like, wow. The guitar, bro. The guitar is maybe like some sort of like a friends with benefits. Also, it's very exciting, and you get to learn each other better and better over time. But it's no attachment, not attached, no attachment. Because you also know, like, would this work for life? Like really, like the real deal for the rest of our lives. Like, maybe not so much. I really do enjoy it for the time now it's happening, and maybe for a little bit of a longer time, but not forever. And yes, it's like it just hits the spot. It just hits the spot every time you need it and you want it, and maybe not necessarily need it, but want it. And yes, it's also like very 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 pleasurable. But with the piano, bro, that's like the one, right? Like, you can do everything with this person. Like in the bedroom, like everything. Like, you got all this trust, and you can try out new things, like just everything you want. No matter how kinky it is, or whatever, you can do everything, or very very soft and sensitive, or very rough and hard, or role playing, or whatever it is, bro. You can do everything with them in the bedroom. You just get so much trust, and it just works in every way. But also, you can go on wonderful dates with them outside of the bedroom. You can introduce them to the in-laws. You can marry them. You can have children with them, because like everything works with them. Everything overall, the whole life works with them. Like, that's, yeah. That's like the piano is the keeper. You know? That's how I would put it into a dating metaphor. The saxophone is it's a crazy wild one night stand. The guitar is the very pleasurable friends with benefits, and the piano is like the one keeper. That's how I would put it into this yes, into this metaphor. Definitely. For the violin, I can't come up with something at the moment, but that would be definitely be my answer. Yes. And also, River says in the Twitch chat, which J rock bands do you listen to? I have said it often, or often. My number one J rock band is "Survive the Prophet Said." Most favorite song, my absolute favorite song of "Survive the Prophet Said" is Mukanjo. It's like the opening of the anime Vinland Saga. I think the first or the second. And right after that, Mukanjo, the second favorite song of Survive the Prophet Said is Found and Lost. And it's the opening of the anime show Banana Fish. Because they both go so hard, bro. But in different ways. And it's really, something just it sparks something up in me. It touches me somehow. It creates something in me in terms of emotion. And also, Ara says in the YouTube chat, she feels like the guitar would be a popular Playboy. Yes, some sort of, right? It's something like, yeah, in the bedroom it's awesome, but some sort of, yeah, you don't really want to settle with them, right? You don't really be attached to them, but for this friends with benefit thing, that's wonderful, right? I think Ara is also means that with the Playboy, right? And also, when it comes to other J rock. I don't know if you can necessarily call it J rock. And the thing also, just the last thing about Survive the Prophet said, what I think is a little bit a bummer to me is that I think most of their songs, because when I found them, I discovered them, I was like, bro, Mukanjo, wow, they go so hard. It's awesome, this song. Found Lost, whoa, bro, awesome. And I wanted to find more of their songs like that. But then I found like most of their songs that I found at least are in English. And the thing is also what maybe it's so miraculous to me about Japanese music is that when it's really in the Japanese language, it got some sort of its own energy because of the tonality to the Japanese language. I don't know what they're talking about with the words, but there's some sort of the tonality in itself, and obviously like the emotion that they put into their voice in the tonality, but also the tonality because every single language got its own tonality somehow. And the Japanese language in the tonality does something also for me when I'm enjoying music. And yes, that's totally the case with Survive the Prophet said. And the English songs I don't really like to listen to because yeah, then I already know that, right, from this Western bands. Bro, I would love if Survive the Prophet said would have more Japanese songs like Mukanjo and Found and Lost. Mm. But there's also, there's a little bit of, let's say, softer bands. Maybe you can really call that pop, but still some sort of is very, I think, enjoyable. Yes, again, but not at all claiming that's rock or metal, not at all. But this one, I think, pop band. Maybe it's indie rock. Maybe it's indie rock. Maybe the band Bump of Chicken. One song. The song Souvenir. It's some sort of like it's like I like upbeat. It's some sort of yes like yes let's go on an adventure, right? It's given these vibes, and it's like a soundtrack, a song of the soundtrack of Spy Family, also an anime show. And yes, this like for bands, but there are also some cool solo artists, I think, in the Japanese music universe. But most of the time, it's also for me like for about the instrumental. When I'm hearing solo artists, like Japanese solo artists, it's more of the I'm more into the instrumentals than the singing. But yeah. Also, River says she remembers listening to Mukanjo. That's a pretty old band. Cool. Oh, and also there's this one band. It's also I don't really think it's a metal or alternative rock band. Maybe it's against indie rock, probably indie rock, not so much pop, but it's Spy Air. They also have one or two songs that I enjoy. It was also of some animes, but I don't know the song right now. Yeah, it also a little bit, well, it creates a little bit inside of me in terms of emotion. Mm. River says, yes, Spire is pretty mainstream. Yes, I know. But they got one or two songs that I also enjoy. I can't say the names right now because maybe I'm not listening too much to these songs and this band. But there are definitely one or two songs that I enjoy. But I can't recall them now. What's your favorite J-rock band, River? Would be interesting to know. Or like in terms of overall Japanese music, what's your favorite artist or whatever? I do like let's say if we're talking about a solo artist, there's this one singer, Lisa. It's not necessarily about her singing, but I think like the melody and harmony, like the instrumental to her songs, like whatever band is having her back or whoever produced, yeah, it's some sort of a band, right? It's not really a beat producer. Maybe it was a beat producer who did this with instruments, but the instruments, I think, just instrumental of Lisa's songs are also very good, I think. Like the of maybe her most favorite song, like Gurenge. That's the opening, I think, of Demon Slayer, the anime show. And there's this one guitarist out there who made a cover, just an instrumental electric guitar cover of the song Gurenge, and he some sort of also plays the melody part, which is sung by Elisa. You know, he's like this played on the guitar. You know, there's no vocals at all. That's bro. That's awesome, bro. That's awesome. Really, really, really. That's an awesome cover, bro. And yes, that's why also the electric guitar is such an awesome instrument, bro. You can really not only with the piano but also with the guitar, some sort of recreate singing, but as an instrument that creates these notes. And also, River says in Twitch that she used to listen to a lot of Japanese rock bands when she was younger, and she agrees about the instruments. Also, like I think like in Japanese music, they really love electric guitars, right? And she says she liked a lot of visual key bands when she was younger. In recent years, she likes Mrs. Green Apple. They did a Naruto song, right? No. Yes, they did one. They did one. Was it Bluebird? I don't know. But there's also this band Kanabun. They also did this one Naruto song. This I can't recall it. What the name is. But Mrs. Green Apple, yes, they did also sing a Naruto song. I also know this band, yes. But I can't recall a song. They got also a few good ones, right? And there was another artist I was thinking about. What was it? Also, we got Lexi in the live stream chat on Twitch. It's a pleasure to have you, Lexi. And welcome to the New Thing Thursday. Maybe you've seen something in the tabs that is right up your alley. She said she's back after 3 days. It's wonderful that you made it to the days of the show at all. And yes, maybe that's especially the perfect day for you to be here, because there's maybe something that is very, very pleasurable to you that will happen today. And River says Bluebird is Ikimono Gakari, and she thinks one of Mrs. Green Apple's famous songs is Inferno. Oh yes, that's this anime show Fire Force, right? Yes. Also cool song of the anime show Fire Force. Cool song. I know, yes, I know this one. And also, there was another song or artist. What was it, bro? I will recall it. I'll find it again in my mind. River says, oh yes, there was another one. River says they play the bass as if it's an electric guitar. Yes, that's also what I've noticed, and that's the perfect transition for another band I want to mention here, River. Do you know this band Zutomayo? This band, especially, bro, especially the dude on the bass or the girl, I don't know, but let's say the bass player. Bro, they give this person so many solos in the bass, and they deliver a performance, bro. This crazy, bro. It's awesome. Zutomayo, and it's very jazzy. It's not rock. It's not really pop. It's more like really jazzy, and it's awesome, bro. The instrumentals of Zutomayo, again, not that big into the vocals, but the instrumentals are crazy, bro. It's so good, bro. So good. Like, there's this. I found them. The very first song I found of Zutomayo. She haven't heard of Zutomayo. The very first song I heard of Zutomayo is there's this one Netflix movie. It's called My Oni Girl. Like not only but Oni. You know, like these Japanese demons. Or devils, whatever, like Oni, like O-N-I, right? And this movie is called, River said those are demons. Those are demons like Onis. And there's this Netflix movie, this anime movie called My Oni Girl, and they made a song for the soundtrack, Zutomayo. I think like it's called Truth and Lies or something. That was the very first song I've heard of them. And after that, I wanted to hear more. And bro, they got a really They got a few cool songs, and sadly, bro, sadly, I can't even name the other titles of the songs because I only found their original channel, and most of the time it was written in Japanese, and yeah, I can't read Japanese alphabet, so yeah, I only know how it sounds, right? I got a few very cool songs, like the instrumentals, crazy good, bro. And yes, that's that. So yeah, that was our little conversation. Totally enjoyed it here about instruments and J rock and Japanese music, and yeah, but I also talked about this classical music of Japanese composers. Like mentioned them a few times: Joe Hisaishi, Ryuichi Sakamoto, and this Nishiki dude of Octopath Traveler 2, this video game of Square Enix. Those also awesome composers, bro, for real. So yeah, it was an awesome conversation we had here. An exchange of opinions and all that. It was, yeah. I love the interactions with me guys and gals. So yes, that's that. And again, if you want to see your question, you want to know about UDYZYZ, just feel free to comment in the comment section your question. I will then consider to put it as the next Is This question. So totally appreciate your input and engagement, my beloved UDYZYZ enjoyers. Feel free. So now, yes, that's that. And we get into the reaction part of today's UDYZYZ show. And hopefully, you the Twitch live stream, the YouTube live stream will allow those new content creators. We're gonna find out. And everyone who just tuned in, just want to mention again, this Sunday, 9th of February 2025, exactly starting on GMT, Greenwich Mean Time, 12 p.m. noon, at exactly Eastern Standard Time, EST, 7 a.m., the special UDYZYZ show to celebrate the 500 YouTube subscribers and 100 Twitch followers will take place. And I will post a poll after this UDYZYZ show today that you can make your vote what on this Sunday the special UDYZYZ show for the celebration should be. What's the ratio between Stern YOLO triplets and Haas sisters? The thing is, I got no other Caligari sisters recommendations anymore, so yeah, it makes no sense to make a poll about this, right, for this. And the Haas sisters, I still got two recommendations I also saved for this special occasion that you can give your vote. If you want to see 50-50 Stern YOLO triplets and Haas sisters, or 75% Stern YOLO triplets, 25% Haas sisters, whatever it is. I'm going to do a poll like this, like last time. Like this one right here, but with the Haas sisters. I'm gonna do this for the 500 subscriber special, and then you can vote until Sunday, this Sunday, and it will be a little bit. It's gonna be just itsy bitsy tiny bit more special. This 500 YouTube subscribers and 100 Twitch followers, especially to this show. And this a little bit more special part will happen right in the beginning. So hopefully you can make it as right on time, because I say again, I give you my word that I will be exactly on point this Sunday with a time schedule of 12 p.m. noon GMT and 7 a.m. EST. I give you my word. And this little special thing will happen right in the beginning. So hopefully we'll be there in time to also see it on the live. So now, we start with the reactions part of today's UDYZYZ show. We got Miss Mango Butt, and he flew her out to Korea, and then her family showed up and surprised her. I'm gonna put a timestamp now into this video that you're just gonna up the reaction part of it, and also into the video description, because I want to respond to one YouTube comment. And I want to say I don't know this person, Miss Mango Butt, but and it's gonna be my first time reacting to her stuff. But Miguel Arwa recommended this video, and she said she's so excited, and she's been dying, she's saying, to see someone react to her girl Stephanie. And one question in between, is because her last name is Stephanie So, right? Is it like Stephanie Sue or Stephanie So? Because like a double O, right? Like some sort of like Moose Sue, or is it like Stephanie So? Maybe Arwa, because Arwa is in the live stream chat right now on YouTube, and maybe she got more information about that. And River said it in the Twitch chat. It's Sue, yeah, because of double O. Thanks, River. And so it's Stephanie Sue, and also Arwa goes on that she watched every single video of Stephanie Sue, and she said here are some of her favorite recommendations, and she gave me a whole list, and I picked this one as the first. And yes, I want to say thank you, Arwa, for this recommendation, and also welcome to this little special category of the day of the week that I now want to establish, and it's the New Thing Thursday. So if you got new content creators that you think, hey, you should really react to this person, then feel free to recommend them into the YouTube comment section, and then I will consider to put them on the New Thing Thursday, and we'll give it a try to find out if it's entertaining to me and it really I can make it a fit with the UDYZYZ show. So feel free, just in the YouTube comment section, if they're new content creators, feel free to recommend. I value every single recommendation of me, guys and gals. And I want to say, this reaction is especially for you, Arwa, because you wish for it, but it's obviously also for every single one of my beloved UDYZYZ enjoyers out there, just that you know. And yes, Arwa also in the YouTube chat, yeah, it's like Sue rhyming with moo, like moose. So yeah, thanks also, Arwa. So now, I think I've said everything I wanted to say. And it's time. Let's hop into some real reactions, because I know that that's what you all are here for. So, first time reacting to Miss Mango Butt, aka Stephanie Sue. Let's see who flew her out, and yeah, how her family is and who she is. Let's find out. First time reacting to her.
Oh my!
Accidentally ruined the surprise. Uma.
Oh my!
Who's Uma? Yeah? Can someone elaborate?
She goes, do you have your passport? Pretend you, and I'm like, what is this lady saying? But I put
Okay, maybe it's her mom? Uma is her mom?
She goes, do you have your passport?
Okay, yeah, maybe then she already uncovered the surprise.
Pretend you, and I'm like, what is this lady saying? But I put two and two together.
What's your plan tomorrow?
Ooh, they could some cool couches, bro.
But
I want to see it again. Okay, I like the texture to it, right? The shape, these little wobbles, right?
Put two together.
What's your plan?
Oh, and the green one, bro, also looks. That's yeah. This neon green. Yeah, I like this as the furniture here, as a part of the furniture. Ooh, and they got a wooden hand seat, bro. Also interesting, bro. Yeah, they got some different furniture in here. Interesting.
Tomorrow.
And also Arwa said Uma is mom in Korean. And it's Stephanie's mom. Thanks, Arwa. And River also says in the Twitch chat, Uma is mom. And that's Steph's mom. The one shouting is her husband. Okay, and her husband is the one who flew her out, right? So it's like now the POV of her husband, who has this whatever surprise for her. And now it's not a surprise anymore.
Tomorrow evening. What's your plan?
I have pods. I have stuff I have to do.
No, you don't.
I don't.
No, you don't. You're fired.
I quit your job.
We're going to Jeju Island.
How How many days? Why are we not going to Korea? What part of Jeju are we going to? What hotel are we staying at?
So okay, I'm trying to find the right audio here, the right volume, and also see what's going on here. But I think
Why are we not going to Korea?
yes, that's the right audio. Perfect. And that's an island in Korea, right?
We're going to Jeju Island.
How many days? Why are we not going to Korea? What part of Jeju are we going to? What hotel are we staying at? You're telling me that you planned this all by yourself, and I'm just supposed to trust you.
she's so surprised.
So, are you coming or not?
You're so annoying. You're so Thank you. When were you planning on telling me tomorrow night? I would have been so upset. This is our first trip, just us two, just you and me.
Yeah.
Their first time. How long are they a couple or married at that point? That's their first time.
I must come clean with you guys because I couldn't really say it earlier.
Okay, is this a thing? Like on purpose, he ain't showing his face. Like he stays incognito, anonymous.
Stephanie was kind of excited and she's already,
Oh, he got some
jumping
tattoos.
up and down. So
I think it's a dog. It's a dog on his forearm. No, it's not a dog. A snake. It's a snake. It's a snake. Yes, on his forearm here.
must
With me.
Yeah.
Maybe I have so many impressions here. I want to see everything and take everything in. That's why I'm really maybe against just dissecting the very first minute of this video, bro. It's like, yeah, I got many questions I want to find answers to.
I must come clean with you guys
I can't see the
because
tattoos. And I'm gonna check on the YouTube chat. Ara says, and she also it's pronounced like Oma, not Uma, Oma. Okay, and yes, her husband flew her out. It's like the Hawaii of Korea. Okay, he booked a little vacation for her here and organized, and they've been together for 10 years. For 10 years, and that's their very first trip. As well, at least they do it now. It's wonderful. But married, for how long they are married. And also, yeah, the husband keeps his privacy in terms of his face, not revealing his face. And also, Arwa says it's a map kind of like his tattoos with the snake on it. Maybe it's a hand. It's a hand. Yes, it looked like a snake with a little black of teeth, but maybe it's a hand. Maybe. And she says one of the tattoos is a moon. Is a moon and a rocket. Okay. What's the meaning? Maybe the map, like he got his straight way he's following, like he got his plan with the map. Or he wants to see the world. And the moon and the rocket, what's that? Like shoot for the stars, is it like that, something like this? Like the meaning of it, right? And they're married for 1 or 2 years. Okay. Thanks for all this information, Arwa. I appreciate. And River says in the Twitch chat, one thing you will notice is that you won't see this husband's face ever. It's a mystery. He always wears a panda hat. And they're married for less than a year at that time, if she recalls it correctly, like River. But they have been together for a long, long time. Well, yeah, interesting. And they did it even after the 7th year, right? They were a couple for 10 years. And then they married. Okay, maybe in the 7th year he proposed, and then they married a year later, and that's why they married for 2 years. Maybe that makes sense. So maybe they're still in the 7th year range, because if you ain't proposing in the 7th year, within the 7th year, it ain't gonna happen, right? There's this thing out there that people live by, and think like that's believe in it, right?
I couldn't really say it earlier. Stephanie was kind of excited and she's already, jumping up and down. So basically, I was talking to Dan yesterday and he's been a little down recently. So I might have invited Dan. Yeah, so he's
Dan?
coming. He
Who's that? It's the brother, maybe?
will be here tomorrow night. And I don't know.
Dan is Steph's cousin, is River saying in the Twitch chat. And she also, they kept delaying their wedding, but they've been engaged for a while. So yeah, it was already, let's say, planned. That was then definitely in the 7 year range, right, with the proposing and always. Aura says in the YouTube chat, he proposed way before the marriage. Okay, yeah, so some sort of some sort of set it in stone a little bit, right? And also Aura said Dan and Steph and Stephanie's cousin. Thanks for the information, you guys.
No, I just couldn't tell Stephanie earlier.
And Aura said it's a hand on this outside of his forearm, this tattoo.
Because she was so excited about this solo trip. And also, by the way, we work with a couple researchers and people in Korea. One of them is, available during those times that we were in Jeju. I might have invited her and her husband to... Yeah, so they're coming. Tiffany.
Is it even known? Because he haven't shown his face. Maybe he said it or she said it. Is he also Korean himself? Or does he have another ethnicity, like your husband?
Paul, they're in China right now. They're hanging out. They're taking wedding photos. They're traveling the whole country.
Rivers just said in Twitch that he's Chinese. Okay.
Country right now, having a blast. I don't know what happened. I just started browsing on airline websites, and I found out that China to Jeju Island is only 2-hour flight. Yeah, so basically, Tiffany and Paul are coming to Jeju Island as well. Hopefully she's not too upset. You know, one thing I'm betting on is she loves chaos. You guys are gonna
she loves chaos.
Find out with me tomorrow.
Oh my god, do you want me to pack some like sexy? Sorry, right
Okay.
now this is when I'm starting to panic. I need to go pack. I need to go shave. I need to do an everything shower. No, I'm gonna do the everything
Everything shower?
shower tomorrow night, right before I go. What's the weather like in Jeju? Are we outside? Are we inside?
No,
What's the
cold.
vibe? Are we inside?
Are we inside a bed the whole time?
We're outside.
And her mom, is she oh, do you see that? She got this Pac-Man ghost. Okay. Is her mom living with her in this apartment or a house? Or is she just there for as a guest? Yeah. And obviously, like, I think Stephanie and her husband, do he got a name? Does he have a name that is publicly known? And they're living together, I think, right, in this house. Like, yeah, most of the time that's the case for married couples, right?
We're on the beach.
Oh, okay. We're on the beach. There's beaches in Jeju.
What do you know about Jeju?
There's a peace museum
Oh wow, okay.
on Jeju Island. Jeju black pork.
Oh.
But I'm allergic to pork.
Do you know what black pork is?
No. But I heard it's so much.
She's allergic to pork, bro. Isn't it like an Asian cuisine, like the Asian food culture is, when it comes to meat, like almost everything is pork, almost, like very, very much pork. Like she can't really enjoy most of the meat dishes, right? But they also, wonderful, wonderful seafood dishes. So she can cope with that, but yeah, no pork for her, right?
Much better. But you know what sucks? I'm allergic, but maybe I can bring my meds and I can just try one bite.
Yeah.
What do you know about Jeju?
Don't risk the vacation. No, maybe not. Maybe she can if she really dumps a lot of medication into her, but hopefully not. Hopefully she ain't doing that.
Jeju.
I know everything. I study. Jeju is a volcano.
Oh, they got a Frenchie, a white Frenchie. Look at this little boy.
But maybe I can
Or girl, whatever. I'm going to call it boy for now.
bring my meds and I can just try one bite. What do you know about Jeju?
I know everything. I study. Jeju
You know the little boy? Look at the little boy. With his sparkling eyes. The little boy.
is a volcano.
Jeju's a volcano.
Is it though?
엄마 제주 volcano야? She says
Possibly. I don't really know.
my mom has been one time.
When, Oma?
26.
With who?
Harmony, my mother. Oh!
Wait a second. Her mom, when she was 26, she went with her mom to this volcano. And Stephanie said like she's also 26 at that time. And so this is maybe a magical coincidence here. Or destiny. Also, River says in Twitch chat, Tiffany is Mr. Mango Butt's sister. Okay. And River says that's their house in Atlanta, Georgia. Okay. Okay. They're also based in America. They also have an apartment in New York. Okay. And they have lots of funky apartments, like funky furniture. Yeah, definitely with the sofa, right? I think that's the eye catcher. The wooden hand seat also pretty cool, but that's the eye catcher, I think. And also, Aura says in the YouTube chat that also he's Chinese, the husband of Stephanie, and Tiffany is Stephanie's sister-in-law, and the fans are also called Stephanie's husband Stubby or MMB, Mr. Mango Bud. Okay, and the mom lives with them. Okay, and they have 2 dogs. Oh, okay, there's another boy, another good boy.
Jeju Island is off the
What's the other dog? Is also Frenchie.
south coast of
Okay, now we see the map. Yes, yeah, some sort of right. This island like the, because I always said it's like the Hawaiian. That's the Korean Hawaii. And yes, I understand. Just want to take a look here. Yeah. All right.
of South Korea.
Listen to the dog.
Jeju Island is off the south
Snoring.
coast of South Korea. I always see the videos of them eating the raw seafood. Like literally, I saw this TikTok of these women that go fishing. They don't even go on a boat. They be
Ajimas, right?
ajimas,
Like old grandma.
middle-aged.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're gonna join them.
You don't even get to pick which fish you want to eat. All they sell is a platter, assorted platter. Bitch, you get what you get. They said Jeju is one of the places where, and this might be questionable for my stomach because I have a very sensitive stomach. I heard Jeju is one of the places where they don't flash freeze the sushi. So they'll catch it and cut.
Wait a second, bro. With the flash freezing, like that's for to some sort of kill the parasites, right? And if you don't do that, there's a risk that you catch a parasite, right? At least that's what I've heard. I'm not a sushi expert, but that's the reason for the freezing, right?
Might be questionable for my stomach because I have a very sensitive stomach. I heard Jeju is one of the places where they don't flash freeze the sushi. So they'll catch it and cut it raw.
Oh no.
Like fresh, raw. So we might die. But I'm excited to die together. I gotta go.
Might die, but excited. It's just funny energy she got, bro.
Packing. I don't have time for you.
But maybe that's a extremely hyper happy moment for her because it's such a big surprise for her, right? Yeah. But still, yeah, it's yeah, funny to me.
When your nonsense in this chat, okay? I love you so much, and I'm gonna see you when I get back. This is insane because originally.
Okay, I also got a pillar, and I don't know what. Is this some sort of a? It's a woman, yeah, because there's some breasts. Is it some sort of a Greek goddess or something?
I was gonna film some sort of birthday glow up video because I was thinking of getting a haircut. But you know what?
You could still get a
I
haircut.
could still get a haircut
On Jeju Island.
But this is more perfect because you know sometimes for these vlogs specifically, I do try to sit here and make it as.
Okay, she got some books on the back. Yeah, that's just I'm curious. I want to know all the details here, bro. Okay, Book of Symbols. What's the other one? Alchemy and Mysticism. Okay. Seems like she's into very spiritual stuff, maybe. Right? Well, alchemy is not necessarily spiritual, but mysticism probably.
Experience for you guys. I want you guys to have an experience. And I was like, how do I talk about ExpressVPN while I'm getting my hair cut?
Okay,
But
it's an ad.
look at this. Literally, this is insane. okay, this is perfect. Today's video is sponsored by ExpressVPN because every single day that I use any sort of device that connects to the internet, I use ExpressVPN.
I ain't gonna watch this.
Specifically when I'm in your specific, can easily ExpressVPN at the internet logging and don't have to wait. I turn into a wolf
What is the purpose of a VPN at this point?
and collect your data. Hotel. We should watch
Okay,
access
it's
to
over.
it. Not even ExpressVPN. We're gonna watch so much K-dramas in the hotel. We should watch Descendants of the Sun. All I need to do, because it's not available here in the US, you can't watch with the US
Wait a second, bro.
Descendants of the Sun. All I need to do.
Oh, okay. Vincenzo. I know this actor. Where do you see it in the top corner? Like left top corner. This movie Vincenzo. This actor. Why do I know this face? I know him from somewhere. I can't recall it. But I've seen this actor before. Does he have a big movie that I might know? And I'm gonna check on the YouTube chat. Aura says yes, it's also Frenchie, the second dog, and her energy is so lovely. Her doing sponsors is so smooth. He's in Squid Game. Yes, that's why. That's why. But he's not the businessman. What's his character in the Squid Game? What's his character in the Squid Game, bro? The recruiter. He is? That's the recruiter, the businessman? That's why I knew him. Okay. 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 He is? Seemingly. Seemingly. Okay. Okay. Maybe. I'm not that good. I'm not that good with recognizing faces. I know someone who's really good in recognizing faces, but yeah, my specialty is maybe more recognizing voices. I would deem myself a pretty good voice recognizer, right? Without being arrogant. But yeah, I definitely can recognize voices way better than faces.
Because it's not available here in the US. You can't watch with the US Netflix login. You cannot watch Descendants of the Sun. But you go to ExpressVPN, you change your location to the UK, you can watch Descendants of the Sun with the same Netflix login and password. Because
I just wanted to see the actor now.
Netflix has different catalogs per country, but sometimes I just be changing my location to whatever country I'm browsing on Netflix. Do you know how many more shows you can watch? How many more movies you can watch? And there's never any buffering.
Never
I'm
said
just so
ever.
excited, I'm sorry. Make sure to go to expressvpn.com/mango to get sponsored. Much, I'm so and let's go pack. This is crazy thing.
And Aura said, no, said she mixed it up. He isn't a recruiter, her. But yeah, that's why I was like, I wasn't really able to see it. But I know him from somewhere. I don't know what it is, bro. I know this actor from somewhere.
Thank you so much. I'm so excited.
Aura said she mixed it up with another actor. Yeah, but he's also well known, I bet. If I know him, maybe he's well known because I don't know that much Korean or Asian actors, let's say.
I will forever treasure you, and I will treasure the memories we're gonna make in Jeju. And I've never been to Jeju.
Never say never. I know this actor from. Do you know this movie Harold and Kumar? This actor, I know this actor, but it wasn't him. That wasn't him. But this Asian actor of Harold and Kumar, this is an Asian actor that pops up in my mind. And also, Ruby says in the Twitch chat, if you've seen Descendants of the Sun, then he's there. But I haven't seen this movie. Unfortunately. And Aura says, yeah, he's really popular. This actor. Okay, maybe I'm gonna find out at some point.
Jeju, and I love you so much.
Okay.
This
Dada is here.
Dope. So the cousin.
Hurry, come in. So Stephanie's showering. She has no idea
Are they both white, the Frenchies?
you're coming. Oh yeah, we're gonna surprise her. Dada's hiding right there.
Honey, come on, we gotta go.
Oh, you look so cute! Oh my god, is that your airport outfit? Oh my
Yeah.
god, almost like, oh my god! Well, I do have one more surprise for you.
What is it with her dad? Is he passed away already, or they divorced, or they don't have a good relationship with the dad, or what is it?
Turn around.
She doesn't know him, maybe. She wasn't able to ever get to know him, maybe. Oh, surprise there.
You're coming to Korea.
Yeah.
Of course.
So it's no solo vacation anymore. But well, she seems still to be very happy about this.
I've never been to Korea with you. Oh my
Maybe even happier.
God. Do you have your passport?
And then,
Yeah.
what do you know about Jeju?
Are you a real?
And Ruth says in the Twitch chat their parents are divorced, but they're okay. They can talk and look into each other's eyes. They don't have to change sidewalks when they walk towards each other on the same street. And Orba also says her parents are divorced and they're chill with it. And he's in the vlogs a lot too, the dad. And Orba says the other Frenchie is black. Okay. Thanks for the information, you guys and girls.
Korean or not?
It's an island. Did they film what is that called? Single Inferno?
What? No.
There's two things that Jeju is known for. What is it?
Okay, so one thing, Jeju is actually a volcano.
And it
Did
could
you-
erupt at any
It
moment.
can erupt.
Once you step on there, you might die.
Did you know that?
Okay, what's the second one?
So they have this
Yes.
pork that's really famous. Have you seen those pink pig on the beach?
No.
You've never seen
Come on.
beach pigs? These
Never
are
seen
beach
her, bro.
pigs.
Look at that.
This week.
Oh, you can't. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my God. It's mango.
It's mango.
We're gonna be eating this.
How did she even came up with this name, Miss Mango? But is there a story to that?
Oh, that looks good though.
Then it's licking his lips.
The hotel that we're staying at, I think it's like at the center of the volcano or something like that.
So are we gonna like go near the lava?
We might.
We are like literally there at the lava.
Oh, okay.
Why do you not believe us, Dan?
Because like, there's so many pranks.
You don't think Jeju Island is a volcano?
No.
Jeju, also known as Jeju-do, is a volcanic island.
Oh, my bad.
Okay, let me go say bye to my mom.
You already said bye. Bye.
That's what he calls love. Are you missing out on love? Is that what we're finding in Jeju?
We have an hour at the gate. They're about to play some mobile games. I'm about to be an educated, cultured person.
And read Hunger Games.
Every single time I get to Korea, I only have one overwhelming thought. No, two over. Yes, I would like to move here. It's so clean. Like every single bathroom I go into, they've got bidets, heated toilet seat bidets. Are
Heated toilet seat.
you kidding me? That's a luxury to even have it in your home, and you're telling me it's at an airport restroom? That's insane. We're waiting on Dad. That's why we're just like hanging out in front of the restroom. Honey. There is no direct flight from Atlanta or even New York to Jeju Island. There was none to a different Korean airport called Gimpo Island. So everywhere we'd have to either go from Atlanta to Incheon to Gimpo to Jeju. It was a lot. We're gonna go to the second airport with a train and then get on another flight and then we arrive on the island.
It's not a train, it's a subway.
Your face is... You call it a train, like in New York. You might have to go get Dan. He's never gonna come out. I think he's probably gonna live there.
Ruby says the black Frenchie is named Mango, and the white is Tiger. Okay.
Forever.
One very long digestive tract later.
Just like
Bro, now,
One very long digestive.
bro, I was thinking back then, bro, when this was used very often back then, and yeah, years ago in whatever memes and all that. I was like, okay, they took this really from SpongeBob, but now they can just create it with AI, right? Now you can create whatever you want to have in this French accent voice.
Tract later.
just like that. We are here.
Look at the design.
Look at the design in it. That's Jeju, the mountain.
He also got some tattoos. The cousin. I can't see it.
Look at the design in it. That's Jeju, the mountains right there.
Have nothing to declare. I plead the fifth. No statement.
Oh, word. Who's waiting for us? All these people waiting for us?
Okay, the researcher is with them. Pauline and the husband right behind the door.
Let's go then after you. Then it's so confused. That mango. Oh. Surprise Stephanie. Oh.
But wait a second, these two people that she's now so happy about and hug, that's some part of her family, right? That's not the researchers that Mr. Mango Bud hired.
I can't believe this right now.
It's so good to have locals to show us.
They even got me a T-Money card. Oh my god.
Aura said in the YouTube chat, her husband and cousin got matching tattoos. Oh, maybe, yeah, best friends, maybe even.
Oh my god.
The train is packed right now, but it's silent. No one's talking. Like, silent.
But that's like half the people already came out. Oh my god, people are lining up, and last few stops, people literally couldn't even get on because it was packed. We had to fight our way. I've never fought my way off a train.
When I was growing up, like when they get on, do you guys do that? Like, someone has to push.
Wow, it is rush hour and this is insane. In the summer, do they have AC or do you get sweaty because so many people?
You get sweaty, but you don't feel the AC. That's when I fainted.
Oh yeah,
It
she
was
fainted. It was so packed, she fainted, honey.
Bro, there's like hundreds of people there. I didn't hear a single phone.
Yes!
I can hear you.
I want to hear it again, bro.
Insane. In the summer, do they have AC or do you get sweaty because so many people?
You get sweaty, but you don't feel the AC. That's when I fainted.
Oh,
You don't feel sweaty and then she fainted because they ain't got no ACs?
yeah, she fainted. It was so packed, she fainted, honey.
In the subways.
Bro, there's like hundreds of people there. I didn't hear a single phone.
Yes!
I can hear you.
Yes!
Am I screaming right now?
Yeah, we're screaming. Amazed that we're amazed at a subway station right now.
That's interesting, bro, that they're so modern, got heated toilet seats and bidets and all that, but they ain't got no AC in the subway, bro. That's an interesting choice of priorities, right?
We have to scan?
But there's nothing stopping me. DS25 here? But why is that one across the street? They're like competing with each other.
Okay, this isn't the little subway station. I'm already going in and I'm just looking at the steamed buns. Oh my god, that was so exciting.
I'm so stimulated already.
These are my favorite eggs. I'm gonna go get them in Jeju. This whole place smells like ramen and I'm obsessed. Cinnabon, she's so excited they're selling Cinnabons at this airport. Cinnabon, the brand Cinnabon, or just a cinnamon bun?
Cinnamon.
Oh, I just noticed something. We're missing Dad.
Yeah, you know where he's at.
He's pooping.
Then
Yeah,
A lot of poops.
It's about 5 times a day.
like 먹고 싸요.
Yeah. Oh, intestine.
Sorry, I said very vulgarly, eat poop. Just
Ooh.
like straight shot. We're gonna go see if Pauline's favorite Cinnabons are here because every time she comes here, she must eat Cinnabons.
Is there coffee here, you think? We should go get some coffee?
Yeah, you look like you need some coffee. Look at these. This is a choco mini bun, a caramel pecan mini bun, classic apple crumble, caramel pecan. They don't have your mini bites? Oh, she only gets the bites and they don't have it.
I'm happy to see you.
Just, you're happy to be in the presence of Cinnabon? That's crazy. This is the land of ice.
And Rue says that is their Korean researcher, like her, right? And Aura says in the YouTube chat that They are actually researcher for the. Oh, okay. They're actually researchers for the true crime podcast. So they know each other already. Okay, they're familiar. I thought it was the first time them hiring them and they're whatever. It's like, yeah, they need to get to know each other and all that. Okay. They work with each other for a certain time already for the true crime. And River says it's their first time meeting them in person. Okay. And River says in the YouTube chat, Dandan lived with them for a while when they lived in LA. Oh, so they moved from LA. What was the reason they moved from LA? Was it a toxic LA culture? Because one of my beloved UDYZYZ said that in a YouTube comment, yeah, it's a little bit of a long time ago in terms of the UDYZYZ show time, and that was their opinion about the LA culture. That's toxic. So maybe that was the reason they saw it the same. Now they saw they're very close, and Korean subways are very quiet. They have ACs, but because of the rush, you can't feel it. Okay, like there's so many people in there. There's some sort of heating up the subway train. That the AC is not really doing that much, or maybe is doing what it can. Imagine without it, bro. Maybe the everyone would faint in there.
Iced coffee. Last time I was here, you know how everyone makes fun of American sizes being large, like, oh, this is a large. Last time we ordered a large coffee, it was a gallon. It was a jug. I think I had to use both hands to carry it around. It was kind of insane.
Is vending machine?
No.
I order coffee here.
It is not a vending machine.
Payment. Takeout. Credit card. Enter. What does it say? 999 arrow. Boom. Payment one more time. Credit card. Enter.
Arrow.
Boom. Payment. Takeout. Credit card. And then confirm. Arrow.
There they go with the coffees.
Wow.
Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, try it. Your first sip. Give it a cheers.
Cheers.
Oop.
A person who thinks all the time has nothing to think about except thought.
It's just a coffee, isn't it?
It's from Korea.
It's a Korean coffee. It's different. This is halabong.
But it looks very.
Thinks all
The coffee.
First
Wait a
sip,
second.
They go with
Credit card. And then
I want exactly to know what type of coffee this is, because it looks very, very, let's say, light or see-through, right? It's not a really thick black coffee, right? In terms of the look through it, right?
arrow.
The density, maybe.
There they go with the coffee.
Wow.
Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, try it. Your first sip. Give it a cheers. Cheers. Oop.
Yeah, that looks like very light coffee. You know, there's maybe more another fluid in it.
A person who thinks all the time has nothing.
Also, Aura says in the YouTube chat, it's an iced Americano. Okay. I'm not too deep in the coffee world. I don't almost drink no coffee. Okay, but that's that. So yeah, but it's not another Korean special thing, right? And River says in the Twitch chat, Steph is on a different scene than LA influences, but their hometown is in Atlanta, so they moved back also for mental health. Okay, so it was both, some sort of. Okay.
Nothing to think about except thought.
It's just a coffee, isn't it?
It's from Korea.
It's a Korean coffee. It's different. This is halabong, which is
오렌지랑 귤이랑 결혼했어.
it's an orange and a tangerine got married. He said, and it's literally
So good.
And Aura says in the YouTube chat, water and coffee things really popular in Korea. Yeah, there was some sort of more made it thinned out right through the water.
it's citrusy but not too sweet. It's zesty. It's got a little bit of like the
Zesty,
sour.
okay.
Jesus.
That's so good. So we realized we're the
She's so happy.
only one under age of 55 on this flight.
Does that mean we're gonna have a blast?
Oh yeah, we're gonna have such a blast. We'll blend right in. Wow. Bro, Korean cars are so cute. Look at those cars right there.
They're the ones that gonna hit you in the drama. And then you lose your memory.
And then you time travel.
But it's so interesting, bro, how Korea made such a, let's say, maybe breakthrough in terms of a global popularity in the last 10 years, right? In terms of K-pop, K-drama, like everyone knows this now. Bro, like 15 years ago, bro, almost no one on Earth knew what K-pop was. Like, I just can talk about myself. 15 years ago, I didn't know what K-pop was, or let alone K-drama. I had no idea what this was, bro. And I didn't even know that it was existing. It really, in terms of popularity, bro, Korea, in terms of music and maybe, yeah, pop culture in itself or whatever, and shows, explosion of popularity, bro, in the last 10 years.
So then Jeju apparently is for like old people.
He's so ready. He's so ready.
So that's Soul from above. And Arwa says in the YouTube chat, the K entertainment industry plays a big part. Absolutely. Yes, absolutely. And Ruben says in the Twitch chat, yeah, and I also read that. Bro, I bet this part gonna be a copyright thing. Maybe not completely. Yeah, we'll block it for the VOD, but definitely like, yeah, copyright, but we will allow it. I bet when I upload it as a VOD. And River says, you remember liking their wedding video, the love story and YouTube history is so heartwarming. Yeah, also Arwa said like their goals, like Miss Mango Butt and Mr. Mango Butt. So yeah, seems like, yeah, they got something special going on.
Is that a llama? Welcome to Jeju Island. We made it all in one piece. That was actually not that bad. It was 40 minutes and then we eavesdropped on some ajuma's conversations on the bus that I'm going to tell you about. You have a folder with our itinerary? You are crazy. Oh my god, it's color printed and everything. Oh! Pauline was just telling me how this is the only place in Korea with palm trees because they die everywhere else. Everywhere else.
Oh my god, everyone went to the bathroom, but I just texted Tiffany, they're at baggage claim. And I turned around, there's fucking baggage claim. Does that mean they're here? I'm so scared now. Now I'm worried like they might just run into each other. Holy shit. Okay, let me call them. Hey, what number are you?
Boy, he got one surprise after another for Stephanie in this one, bro.
You guys. Number 3? Okay, we're right next to you. Don't come out there using bathroom right now. We're gonna see you. Oh my god, that's so crazy. We're literally about like 40 feet from them.
And just for the record, there was no special occasion for this. There was no anniversary, no birthday, no Christmas gift, no Valentine's Day's gift. It was just because, right? Just out of the blue, he said like, I want to make this surprise and this vacation happen for my wife, right? And if that's the case, that's always what I'm talking about, bro. It doesn't have to be that big, but it can be that big. Also totally cool. But it can also be a very small thing. You just do because. Just because you want. There's no special occasion in the year. You just do it because you want to do it now for them. Or a day which ain't got some public meaning to it. It's just a personal meaning to you. A day out of the year. A random one.
Number 3, which is right there. Holy.
That's what I'm talking about. That makes it even sweeter when you just come up with that without anyone expecting it. That makes it so much sweeter. That's just a bigger surprise. And Arbor says in the YouTube chat, he just likes to surprise her. There was no special occasion. Yeah, that's wonderful, bro. There's absolute W of Mr. Mango Butt here. So
So they're over there.
Tiffany and Paul, right? And who was Tiffany again? Someone told me. Just have to check. Whoops, hope you didn't hear this burp. Who was Tiffany again? Someone told it to me. Yes, Aura said Tiffany and her husband Paul are also part of the family. Yeah, that's Tiffany and her husband Paul. Yes. And there's Stephanie's sister-in-law. Okay, so it's the brother, it's the sister of Mr. Mango Butt. Thanks, Miguels, for this information.
Changing money right now, so we're just gonna sneak up. Oh, you guys gonna walk in there, pretend you're just another tourist. We go in first, and you guys wait like 5 seconds.
Okay. And then come in. Let's go. Okay, so we're just gonna walk in there first.
What does Mr. Mango Butt do for a living?
Hello.
Or is he also some sort of just an incognito anonymous influencer?
Oh.
Ah.
Okay, let's go.
Welcome to Jeju, everyone. So we're waiting on our car.
So the thing is, like Mr. Mangobot still got saved this one to make happen their first solo or duo vacation, because that ain't no duo vacation anymore. Not at all. But yeah, maybe still it can make a first time only Mrs. Mangobot, Mr. Mangobot vacation at some point. So he still got this one saved for another surprise in the future, maybe.
Right now. How's Korea?
How's Korea so far? This is a full.
여기 네 번 더.
네, 감사합니다.
River says in the Twitch chat, people said he works in finance or something. And yes, River also said she's Mr. Mango Butt's sister, like Tiffany. And also, Aura says in the YouTube chat, also that Tiffany's Mr. Mango Butt's sister, and there's some info about what he does, but it's nothing for sure. They don't know for sure. And they went on a duo vacation recently too. Okay, he also did this one.
Party time.
Oh my god, guys! Party time!
We're going to like a retirement city. We're like, let's.
We got Mara in the live stream chat on Twitch. It's a pleasure to have you, Mara. And she's saying she's a silent watcher. And are you gonna react to the Jake Weber We Stayed at a Resort video? It's probably your favorite video. I've heard of it. I think even that's even Jake's own personal favorite video, right? That includes Tara. And if you want to see that, Mara, feel free to recommend it on a YouTube video in the comment section, and I then will put it on the list. Because yes, let's say I'm also short of Jake Weber recommendations. I've got this pie eating contest. One of me guys and gals recommended this one. I put it on the list, and I will make it happen as soon as possible. But also, we'll definitely put it on the list if you recommend it in the YouTube comments, Mara, because that helps me to keep it in mind. Because I can't promise you I will keep it in mind if we're talking about this in the chat. That's why, yeah, it's the best way to go. that you can help me out with this, then I will definitely put it on the list.
Get forked up.
And it's wonderful that you yeah, first time now wanted to also engage in the chat. Totally appreciate. From a silent you just enjoy to an engaging one. Totally appreciate. But every single one of if some silent you just enjoys will stay silent forever. Still totally appreciate y'all.
I don't know if you can be doing that.
Can I do that?
Dude, of course, dude. Flamingo.
Wait, this isn't this. You have an urge to move here? We just got here. You haven't even breathed Jeju air for 5 minutes. Tiffany, help me. Tiffany, are you embarrassed of your brother? Yes. How is China been? How was it?
A lot of food. A lot of food.
I'm so tired. Oh yeah, what cities did you go to?
We stopped at Suzhou for the photos and then for
Oh, interesting, bro. That's like the Chinese Amsterdam, right? Or like the Italian, the Chinese Venice, right?
family, and then we went to Chongqing, and then we went to Dali, and then we went to Chengdu, and then we went to Shandong, and then we went to Shanghai.
Oh my god.
Back to Suzhou, then back to Shanghai.
And now you're in Jeju? Yes.
Oh, you went everywhere.
That's crazy. And she's been eating some crazy stuff, so I'm intrigued to see how they like Jeju food. Because she said she went to a village in China where they serve crazy mushrooms.
Oh, it's
and
so good.
they set a timer. She's texting us about how they set a timer because you can't eat or even taste or sample the broth until all the mushrooms are cooked because you could die.
That's so dangerous. What's the address?
The mushrooms are good. The soup was good.
So good. I think you will love it.
We should go. We should go with each other. Drink the soup.
King of photography.
I'll send it to you.
He said he'll send it to me. Last time you were here, you met a girl at the club, Dan.
He told me that the club scene at, is it Hongdae?
Yeah.
Hongdae was popping, and he met a girl at the bathroom.
At the bathroom.
That's where Dan is usually to be found, right?
Wait, what? Now he's just making things up.
He's like, it's not the bathroom, it's the love
club.
motel.
We're here. We're at the hotel.
Very intense looking. But you cannot tell me that it doesn't look like I'm in Vegas right now. Honey, it looks like Vegas. I feel like I'm in Vegas.
Oh.
Let's marry again. Last minute marriage.
Oh my god.
Last minute wedding.
So Christmassy here.
Okay, bro. What was the reason to record, especially this yeah, not so tall person?
It's so cute. Wow, these
Again, there's no judging like, "Oh, what you doing, Mr. Manglebot? Why are you recording this person? You know, leave him alone." But it was just like, yeah, it was so random to me, bro.
oh my god, it's this cool.
They want you to know. They want you to know it's Crystal. They said.
Okay. Look at the chandeliers, it's so cute.
Look at us. This feels like Switzerland 2.0.
Okay, that's a video. And River says that they got married in Switzerland, and also there's this video. She flew her whole family to Switzerland for her wedding, but she ended up being something. Okay, interesting. River got the perfect time. Had the perfect time with this message, bro. River, I don't know what it is with you, but some sort of either you're in fact a witch and you're using your witchcraft to just whatever know that this will pop up here. And know always the answer to my questions, or you just have the craziest, most fitting timing ever. But in fact, it's on point. Whatever you got going on, River, I have to give it to you. Oh, here.
No. Wait, do we do 4th floor? No. What's on the 4th floor, honey?
Restaurants, retail, banquet?
A banquet?
But there's
A banquet.
no 7th floor.
Oh.
And I don't know if I should be lucky or I should be concerned. But for now, I want to say I'm lucky that I got you in the Twitch stream, River.
Oh,
There's no 7th.
Maybe at no point I should mess with you, but because then maybe I will regret it. Spare me, River.
floor.
Wait a minute.
We gotta get to the bottom of that.
before we leave. Dan, are you not gonna be scared sleeping alone?
No, I'll be very happy.
Oh, okay. Honey?
Whoa.
Wow! It's huge!
Okay.
Wow!
I think all of us can.
Also, Arwa says there was a child. For real? There was a child? Really? And we got Ria in the live stream chat on YouTube. It's a pleasure to have you, Ria. And she says she really loves Stephanie's soul reaction. She loves the Stephanie soul reaction. That's wonderful that you let me know that, Ria. Totally appreciate. And yes, that's then right up your alley that you're here right now because you see it on live. It's awesome. Yeah. There was a child. I thought it was just yeah, a not so tall person. I thought. Okay, I was mistaken here. Okay.
Yeah, this is great.
Stephanie, me, Dan,
Oh yeah.
and then Tiffany on the.
Like an adult, you know that yeah, don't got the height of a, let's say, yeah, of the majority in this whatever age they got.
Best
Tiffany on this. Oh my God, guys, they have ramen.
Oh, that.
I don't know. Is it offensive to call such a person a short person? I think not. Maybe, right? Like there are other words out there that would be more offensive to a short person. But I think short person maybe will be fine. Yeah, like an adult that's yeah shorter than, yeah, let's say very, yeah, way shorter than another regular person in their age.
That's good.
They have ramen and
good.
Pringles.
Pringles.
I think it's free.
You stay away from this.
Are you sure? I think it's free, no?
What's the price?
3,000 is how much?
Dan, the ramen is $3. If you eat it, just remember, pay me back $3.
What you said? Wow, so good.
And what are you guys analyzing?
We can see to other people's homes.
Oh yeah, that's weird. While Stephanie's getting ready, Pauline, would you like to tell people your background a little bit? Because I bet a lot of people are very confused.
And Lexi says she has to leave in 50 minutes, but she will be back 40 minutes later. So would you do another video before the Sidemen reaction, perhaps, so she can be there? Well, the thing is, Lexi, sadly, because yeah, I've got a time schedule today, and I would love to fit in. I would love to fit in another video that you can be on the live for the Sidemen, but I wouldn't be able to then yeah make the complete UDYZYZ show for what I've picked for today, you know, because at a certain point I have to end it today, and yeah, I won't be able to do that, sadly, unfortunately. So yeah, maybe at least you will be back for some part of the Sidemen. It would be wonderful. Very unfortunate that something now came in between, Lexi. But yeah, there will definitely be the VOD. I hope you can also understand what I told you, Lexi. I would love to make it happen, but I can't this time. Like the time schedule won't allow it.
It is confusing, even for me.
Pauline actually helps with a lot of our Korean research, a lot of background work. So she's our little expert in Korea.
I was born in Ukraine. My mom is Ukrainian.
Okay.
And I lived there till I was 6. Then we moved to Ghana because that's where my dad is from. And I lived there for...
Where's that from? Want to listen to that?
Then we moved to Ghana because that's where my
Ghana, okay.
dad is from. And I
So he's half Ukrainian and half Ghana.
lived there for like 12, 13 years-ish. And then I completed high school and came to Korea. College entrance exam, I took it. And with that score, I came to Korea to go to college.
And how long were you?
She experienced a whole lot of cultures, right, in her life.
Have you been here?
Almost 11 years.
Wow.
Whole family lives here? No, just me. My mom is coming to visit next week.
Oh, nice.
The pizza, how she learned Korean.
Wait, how did you learn Korean? She said you learned Korean through pizza?
Ah, yeah. Yes. So I went through a language program, and one of the tests there was they make you order pizza. So you have to call the pizza place, and you have to order the specific menu everyone in the team wants, and you have to be careful to order to your number. Otherwise, it'll go to another building.
What would you say your Korean level is?
The last time I took a test, it was up to level 5, but since that was like 10 years ago. So since then, level 6-ish. That's the highest one. Not bragging.
So wait a second. Then level 6 would mean that's like her mother tongue, right? That's even better than fluent. She grew up with that, right? That's like level 6 for that. Whoa, wow.
You have to tell them how you met your husband.
And Lexi says on Twitch, it's okay. She will watch in the car, so we will still be there. That's wonderful. That's wonderful that you found a solution. That's perfect. And River says also it was in Ghana. Yeah, thanks, River. And yes.
True love.
Literally K-drama scene.
We have so many questions.
He's like, tell me more.
I was a very poor student, a very, very poor student who went to a convenience store, and I only had money for one ice cream cone that day. It was either food or the ice cream, and I chose ice cream. He was smiling kind of weird at the counter.
What?
He works there, like he knows me, okay, hello. And I picked up my ice cream and I went there and he just started talking to me. I had a wallet that had an anime character on it, and that was the one he was watching. He kept asking me about that. I didn't go to that convenience store for 2 weeks because I was
creeped out.
Oh wow.
For like 8 years.
They were married for 8 years.
That's why I should watch anime, man.
What anime was
it?
Toradora.
Wow, look at that.
I think have I heard of this, bro? It's some sort of
What anime was it?
Toradora.
Wow.
Okay, they didn't put it in here. The subtitles. I think I've heard of this, maybe. I don't know, maybe not.
Look at that.
What is it? Bura Bura, right?
Look at all that connection. Now we're here on an island. Do you guys know this is a volcano island?
Wow, I didn't know that.
He's gonna escape again.
Paul's like, I gotta go. I just saw Paul trying to open every drawer and every.
What's the ethnicity of Tiffany's husband? Like Paul, because Tiffany, yeah, is then also Chinese because sister of Mr. Mango Butt. But was the ethnicity of Paul?
Cabinet. Like he's playing escape room by himself. I'm telling Tiffany that in the subway it was jam-packed, but nobody's talking. I only hear Stephanie like hee hee ha ha.
There's no kids or anything.
Even kids are silent.
Oh my God.
I mean, to them it's normal, right? You guys? If someone's like talking loud, other people get mad.
Rose said he's Chinese too, like Paul. Okay, thanks. There's a whole lot of information that I receive here of me, guys and gals. Totally appreciate your effort you're putting in to make me understand.
Like what did you say? Like grandma was like talking on the phone?
Yeah, and then an elderly man would be like, like he can see it's her who's being loud, but he'd be like, who's so loud? And she went like that.
Someone would say, who's so loud?
In public, you cannot talk loud.
No, that's fine, but it's like in the subway because we're all like together.
Look.
Wow, that's so
Hold on.
quiet.
There's nothing. If someone fart, I think the whole train would hear it.
Well, guys, that's gonna be it for today's video. Thank you for the amazing birthday surprise.
Oh, it was a birthday surprise. So there was an occasion. Okay. But still wonderful. But would have been a little bit more surprising if she wouldn't, birthday around, I'm gonna get something. She wasn't expecting that, I bet. But yeah, still a very good surprise. But just imagine that there would have been no birthday or Valentine's Day or Christmas or anniversary in sight. And that would happen would be a little bit more surprising, at least.
We're gonna go Mandarin picking, so stay tuned for tomorrow's video and I'll see you guys tomorrow. I love you.
Wow. All right, that was my very first Mrs. Mango Butt Stephanie Soul vlog reaction. And I have to say it was very entertaining. I learned a lot about her and her family, and yes, I like the energies in this one. Definitely, bro. I'm up for more. Whoever wants to recommend. in the YouTube comments another Miss Manglebird video. I still got 3 more, I think, of Miguel Arva, who came up with this one. She put me on this. And yes, thanks for putting me on Miss Manglebird Arva. I'm gonna give this video a like because you entertained me, Stephanie. There you go. So now, River says in Twitch chat, they're recurring characters in her vlog, like Tiffany and Paul. It's been a while since she watched her vlog, so this is nice. So yeah, River's also just right up her alley. This is Miss Mango Bud reactions, and Ara also said like that Paul is also Chinese, and Stephanie's vlogs are so therapeutic. All right. So now, also Ria in the YouTube chat, because you said you love the Stephanie So reaction, feel free also to recommend something of Miss Mango Butt, if you like to, and think it's the right thing to do. Then I will put it on the list. And also River, that also is the case for you, if you have something to recommend for Stephanie's content. So, I'm gonna go into the next one of the New Thing Thursday. And I have to say the New Thing Thursday started off very good in terms of the new content creator that I tried out here because of me guys in Galt. Now, on to the next one that is totally new to me. We got the Sidemen and the Hole in the Wall. Very first time I'm gonna react to these dudes. I don't really know their stuff. But I'm gonna put a timestamp now into this video that you just can hop to the reaction part of it. Also, timestamps in the video description, because I want to now respond to a YouTube comment. And welcome to the New Thing Thursday, where I'm trying out new content creators that me guys and guys think it's a good idea to react to and try them out. That's what I'm doing today, and that's one of those content creators, the Sidemen. And also feel free, if you got any new content creators that you think, hey, UDYZYZ, that would be a good match for you in terms of reactions, feel free to recommend anything and anyone in the YouTube comment section. And then I will consider to try them out on the New Thing Thursday. Totally value your recommendations, me guys and girls. So this video here was recommended by Miguel Lexi, and she said she loves these videos of the Sidemen that she mentioned, and she is looking forward to watch these videos with you, UDYZYZ. And yes, well, sometime is now. It's today. It's happening in this very moment. I want to say thank you, Lexi, for recommending this video. And this reaction is especially for you, Lexi, because you wished for it. But it's also for every single one of my beloved UDYZYZ enjoys out there, just that you know. And yes, I think I've said everything I wanted to say. And it's time. Let's hop into some real reactions, because I know that that's what you're all here for. So, let's see who these guys really are. I know KSI because I know him because he boxes and I like the sport of boxing, but that's almost everything I know about him, so not very much. And this whole crew they got, I have no clue who the other guys are. So, first time reacting to their stuff, let's find out if I enjoy it.
Hello and welcome to Sidemen Hole in the Wall. The rules are very simple. A wall will approach you with a shape cut out of it.
Bro, that's some sort of giving me Takeshi's Castle vibes, bro. That's so much Takeshi's Castle vibes, this game.
It's your job to match that shape. If you fail to match the shape of the wall, you'll fall in the pool. However...
Bro, he even got this mask, bro. Like, KSI looks like a gimp, bro. Respectfully, bro. But it's just giving the vibes, bro.
If you get through the shape and don't hit the wall, then you will get 10 points for your team. And the team with the most points wins. And at the end, the losing team has a forfeit wall to face. Now let's introduce our team.
Okay, like again, just the rules, 10 points.
Shape, and don't hit the wall, then you will get 10 points for your team. And the
you aren't even allowed to touch the wall. So if they're just a slight touch and you still stay on this platform, you lost. Point is lost.
Team with the most points wins, and at the end, the losing team has a forfeit wall to face. Now let's introduce our team captains. Okay. First off, on Team Red, we have JJ.
Bro, it's even giving me a little bit of Us vibes, of the movie Us. What was the name of the child? Pluto? This little fire devil? This mask, bro. Or like a WWE wrestler, bro. Like the whatever, bro. The half brother of Rey Mysterio or whatever.
Whenever you're ready. Up here, please. JJ, up here, man. You're such a dickhead, I swear.
Oh, God.
I hate you so much.
It's nearly 3 o'clock, KSI.
I hate you so much. Are you excited? You taking your time getting here?
He's just trying to yeah, comprehend the whole situation he's in right now.
All right. Okay, welcome.
What is that?
You taking your time getting here? All right. Okay, welcome in the blue team captain. We have Harry. I hate you so much. Hello. Okay, much more excited than JJ was, clearly. Hello. You know what, right? Okay, so we're in team picks for your team. And Harry, you can go first because this guy's taken too long to even get here.
Okay.
You can pick anyone from the rest of the...
So, okay. Again, like JJ or KSI, Harry, Harold, and what's his name? This dude?
The group to be on your team. Think about it wisely.
I'm between 2, right? Mini Minter is just naturally good at this kind of stuff.
And he is flexible.
Flexible, long limbs is what I feel like might let him down.
But he is tall, yeah.
However, after seeing his performance on the inflatables the other week,
okay,
I'm gonna go with Vic Star on my team.
Okay, blue team, Vic's no 1, 2, 3, come through.
Okay, Vic.
I can see where this is going already. All right.
This is unstoppable.
JJ, am I gonna get much words out of you, am I?
Simon.
Say what?
Simon.
You want Simon?
Is KSI playing a character in this moment, bro? Also, the first thing he said was in this different voice. He's some sort of whatever. He's in character somehow with this mask.
Simon.
Why?
Because he's going to be good.
Sorry?
What? Simon.
Simon, you're the first pick on the red team.
I don't want to be here.
Okay, Simon.
I don't want to be on that. I don't want to be on this. It's a long day for you, my friend. It's a long day.
Lex says yes, it's a character. I would like to know what character it is. Is it one he came up with himself, or he's trying to impersonate someone, or maybe out of a movie or whatever?
I don't want to be on your team.
Simon.
Look at that, Simon.
Oh, God.
Simon, welcome. Welcome to my team.
Oh, no.
Okay. Okay, bro.
Right, JJ, you know, as you went second, you can get the last pick here.
I want Toby. Give me Toby.
All right, he wants Toby. Why Toby? Why Toby?
Because he's good.
Because he's good.
He's good.
He's good. He's good. He's good. Okay. Yeah, Toby, you're...
Lex says he made it up himself. Okay, that's why it's so alien to me. She says, but Kaisai will turn back to normal somewhere in the video. We don't know when, but he will.
Good, and you are on the red team.
Toby, okay? Okay, we got Toby, Simon, JJ, okay, KSI. It was Harry and Vic. Okay.
And the final pick.
Hang on a minute, let me announce our pick first. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm doing it for you.
No,
Who do you want?
I have constructed a team of the youngest members of the Simon, the most nimble, the most athletic.
Okay.
Come out, Ethan Bazinga.
He is nimble. He is ready.
Picked last, just like primary school.
So round 1 is a solo wall. So you're going to pick someone from your team to face the wall.
And Alexi, last time you said, I think it was you who said it, that the Sidemen are all friends from their early childhood till now. So they all knew, every single one of the Sidemen knew each other from childhood on till the this very day.
I'm gonna
right?
piss myself.
If you face the wall, get through the hole, don't fall in the pool, you'll get awarded 10 points. If you don't, you'll get 0 points and get very wet.
Okay.
So, who are you going to pick to face the first wall?
I think this is you, Captain.
Oh, I thought we were going to send strongest first. I thought.
No. I think this is Captain.
You want me to go?
The Captain
lead the way
leads
for us.
The Captain leads the team.
If you say so, okay, I'll do it.
All right, Harry's going to lead the way for the first wall of the day.
Let's go, Bogey. It's actually really scary, you know?
Yeah.
Big booty bitches. Look at them fucking cheeks, man.
Yeah, Boggy Bund.
Look at them cheeks.
Harry, you ready?
Oh, I'm ready as I'm gonna be. Yeah, let's get it.
You ready, Captain?
Oh,
bring on the wall!
Captain! Oh, shit.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. All right, okay, so I've got to go like that. Okay, no, I can do this. I can do this.
He's got it in the bag.
I can do this. I can do this.
You ready?
Oh,
yes! My goodness.
It's coming.
Okay.
Here she comes. You can do this. Oh my god.
10 points on the line. 10 points on the line.
Time it, baby.
Ooh. Okay. This, yeah, no point for them.
I don't think that can count. Wow. I thought I'd done it when I first jumped.
I don't think that counts as points, my friend. You kind of took out half the wall.
The wall doesn't exist.
Oh, sorry.
The wall's in the pool.
Oh, no. The good news is I didn't get wet. The bad news is I didn't get through it. I broke it. I thought I'd done it, but then apparently my left side just caught onto it. Sorry to the blue team. Hopefully Vic and Ethan can redeem us later on. It's been a stinker so far.
All right, blue team are on 0 points.
Yeah. Sorry.
But now red teams go.
What's happening?
So after seeing that...
Okay, they all tuned in with KSI's character here.
Oh, God. They've all transformed. Okay, so red team, who's going to go first from your team?
Yeah. Further back. I want to go
right on
the
the edge. Go right on the edge.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm Randy.
Randy is the name of this character he created. Okay.
All right, ring on the wall.
Come on.
Oh my gosh. You gotta get in position. It has to be in a position.
Yeah,
Otherwise, that's not
that's an easy one, right?
count.
Okay.
Lay down, spread your legs.
What is that?
Oh, it's coming.
Lie down.
Lie down.
Legs up. Legs up. Oh my god.
Oh no, bro. Oh no, that was such an easy one.
He didn't damage it, to be fair.
Oh my god.
That's great. Well done, man. You didn't even damage the wall.
The only bit that broke was where his coffee.
Well, I thought I'd make it, but clearly I didn't. But it's okay. I like.
The thing is, we don't know what the punishment will be at the end, right? So, if they said in the beginning what the punishment is, maybe they would have been a little bit more, let's say, engaged, like, you know, like, I don't want that to happen to me, right?
Getting wet. I hope the other boys get wet. Hopefully Simon does the worst.
Bro, it's just a mask for me, bro. That makes it so way more weird, bro.
Okay, both teams are.
And we got RB in the live stream chat on Twitch. It's a pleasure to have you, RB. And let me know your pronouns, matter of fact, RB, so would help me out that I can address you the right way. Would appreciate.
Are on 0 points after that. So it's now blue teams.
Lex says, yes, they're all childhood friends. KSI and Simon, even from 13 years old on. And Lex says he can't breathe well with that mask. Looks so silly. Yes, I thought he closed his nose on purpose. You know, like it's the funny thing. Also, some people can't close their nose without their fingers. Like you hear it. I'm fortunate enough to do that, but some people only can close their nose with their fingers. But I think that was he doing right? The whole thing, like this Randy, you know. I thought he was holding it with his nose. He closed his nose with his nose without his fingers. But it also seems like the mask is doing something for him. Bro, I just noticed. Maybe you got the same vibes with me because I'm obviously also wearing a mask. But I think so. I think my mask isn't yeah, like let's say that weird. of what case I got here.
Go once again for a solo wall. So you need one person to be nominated to go.
We're gonna go for Vic Star, man.
We're sending Vic Star.
Yeah. All right, Vic Star, get yourself up there.
You've got this, brother.
Come on, lad.
If anyone's getting us points, it's this man.
Yeah.
All right, Vic, are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right, bring on the wall.
Oh God. Oh my God. Oh no, he can do that.
Oh my God.
Okay.
He has to jump it.
Yes, some sort of a push-up jump.
Got to jump.
Yeah.
A jump like this.
That's a push.
Oh, your legs will be up.
Yeah.
Your leg has to be up.
Leg has to be up.
That's too high. Your legs too high. Legs too high.
You gotta jump your leg up. Your legs don't go up a little bit.
Jump it.
Oh, bro. I don't know if it looks that easy. I would have tried out myself, but yeah, that also would have been manageable, right? But the one of KSI was definitely the easiest so far.
No.
And Arby says she goes by she, her. Appreciate Arby. And her pronouns told me. And also, Lex says the mask is more tight with JJ. Okay, maybe he got a tighter fit than I do.
Ranting. We're getting no points today, boys. Ranting.
What is this?
You tried, man. Yeah, fair play. Close.
Oh, that is difficult. When you can't see the wall, like you're looking straight on and it's coming at you sideways, it's stressful. I don't even know where it went
Maybe that's the difficulty with it, that you can't really see it in the moment then, when you have to do the jump.
wrong, but evidently it did go wrong. But it's all right. Points in the next round.
We are still both on 0 points.
Lovely.
So, red team, can you try and change this for us? Who are you going to pick for your final solo round? JJ.
If we get beaten by this,
Which brain?
Just imagine meeting this KSI, bro. Middle of the night, you walking home from your best friend's house, coming at you with a Randy voice, this mask on. Like, hey, can you tell me what time it is? Like, I can't even reproduce his voice here, bro. Bro, what would you do, bro? What would you do? What would you do? If this Randy KSI version with the mask on comes up to you like that, middle of the night, asking for what time it is, bro.
Which brain cells going up next?
I was with you with the whole thing, but
You've been assigned.
I think that means you've been assigned.
Off you go.
This is what I could have had. I turned down him for you. So if he gets through this one now, I'm fuming.
I'm about 5 foot tall.
He's gonna do it, you know. He's gonna do it.
It depends what the shape is.
You'll do it, man.
Bring on the wall.
Come on, be a hooner. Oh, wait, what?
Okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's not bad. That's not bad.
Just need a little bit of body tension. You can make that. No jump required for that.
He's got a
Bend your back. Oh, here we go.
Oh, shit.
Oh,
He's got that.
Get your. Okay.
Yep. That's a pass.
Okay.
That's a nice one.
Yeah.
That's a long ass person, you know.
What did you do? Get in.
You got 10 points.
Well done, Simon. I'll give you a well done.
The blue team.
I'm happy.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I think I had it very easy. My head didn't fit because it's a very long person, which I am the longest. But them other guys are next, so we're winning.
We now move on into round 2.
Woo!
Now, round 2 is called Captain's Mate because the captains will be going. They're picking a.
Bro, I could see KSI's Randy character here in some sort of a beat 'em up game. You know, like his movement all the time. That's his default stance. You know, and then he can whatever throw some punches or kicks or whatever. Some sort of beat 'em up character, a playable character.
Teammates go with
in the video game.
With them. It is a 2-person wall. You both have to fit through the wall and not fall in the pool.
Okay.
If you both fit through the wall and don't fall in the pool, you get 10 points still.
Okay.
So, as you are losing,
yes,
you can go first.
Okay.
So,
Just get
Harry,
up there, get
who
some
will be
points.
your captain's mate?
Well, you just
to join you.
You just went. So I think I'll go for someone a bit more nimble.
Is this dude with the Sideman sweater always the host, or do they switch? Everyone has their turn in participating in whatever thing they got going on, games or challenges, and next time it's another host, or is this dude is just strict place in the sideman dynamic, being the host.
More nimble.
More nimble.
I still don't know his name.
It's Big Bazinga. Yeah!
Did they say his name in the beginning? Then I've missed it.
Okay, so get yourself back on the platform.
We're getting through this hole.
wall is getting... We're going through it.
To secure 10 points, you have to fit the shape.
We're getting through the hole,
Okay.
man. Come on.
Are you
man.
ready?
Yes.
Ring on the wall.
Oh, shit, right. Quick thinking. What are we doing? Right.
Oh, okay.
It's like the Titanic.
Wait, what?
No, it's one under the other.
No,
It's like the Titanic. It's like the Titanic.
Yes. You have to lean onto him. Like the one needs to support straight up, and the other one something with the butt. Yeah, make it a little sus with the butt. Lean on them, some sort of.
Get in place. Get in place.
Yeah.
Make sure you go through.
Bro, what?
Give him that. Give him that. So you gotta give him that. Why did you put the shorter person in front? Why did you do this to me? And then I was just thinking, fuck.
Ooh, on the chin. But yeah, it's a sin, whatever this is. It's material.
All you had to do was just stand like this.
Yeah, I think that's valid.
What was styrofoam, right? Or something like that.
Yeah, you know what? We'll validate that as 10 points.
Yeah.
Nice. Let's go. We've been discussing. We don't really know what happened there. We did a little switcheroo.
Yeah.
Which I think we both had misunderstandings of. Well, I think I misunderstood.
You were going to dive forwards, right? You were going to be like
I was
that.
going to put my hands on your shoulders and be your queen. And I thought I had to get airtime for some reason, so that's why I jumped and I got chinned by the thing. It doesn't matter because we got 10 points. Come on. Get in there.
Right, that is now 10 points for blue team now as well. So the scores.
Yeah.
And Lexi says, no, they have a system where every week one person organized the video concept for that week. Oh, okay, so it is like that. They got some sort of a rotation. And they have an amazing system where nobody is the leader. Okay, I understand. It's very mutual here, what Lexi is saying.
The scores are 10.
In terms of, yeah, hierarchy.
10. However, you are behind one go, so it's now your turn to do captain's mate. So, JJ, who is your teammate?
And what is very, very fortunate is that the YouTube live stream is still cool with reacting to the sidemen. So it seems like we got a green light here for copyright stuff with the sidemen.
For this wall.
I already know where this is going.
No, don't you dare. Turn around. Turn your face around.
He wants a Titanic with this man right here.
Uh-oh, here we go. He's going to assign someone.
You've been assigned.
Toby, you're good. Toby, how to go?
I don't have to do anything.
You will be win soon.
It's got
Have fun, son. Have fun. Have a great time.
I can see where this is going already.
He wants you to be wet.
Simon, I feel like you're getting wet here.
don't you...
JJ, are you ready?
It's backwards.
It's backwards.
JJ, are you ready? All right, bring on the wall.
I hate to be Simon right now. Oh my God.
Oh. Okay, yeah. Yeah, some sort of holding them. Legs up.
Oh. Okay. Wait, what?
Whoa.
Oh,
yeah.
oh, different
he's got
approach. Oh, I haven't seen this, bro. That's a different approach.
No, he's got...
I thought more like holding them, right? Okay.
He's got to jump. He's got to jump.
Oh my God.
No.
Oh!
Got
Okay.
That's pretty clean.
Yeah, you know what? Fair enough. This guy!
Is this now a loss because they jumped into the water?
Where's that dance?
That was impressive, though. They got through pretty well. That was really good. Fair play.
Red team.
Okay, got the point. 10
Waterman,
points.
splashing everyone that he can. What's he gonna do? Splash you more? I am Splashy the Splashy Man.
You're Waterman.
I don't know. I thought it.
What's going on?
I mean, we did it. Oh, God.
We did do it.
Why did you jump in, then?
I just wanted to see it wet.
But just imagine, I wouldn't have known KSI before watching this video, knowing him as a boxer, right? That would be so like, I would be like, who is this person? Like is this like I wouldn't have been able to make sense out of what he's doing here, bro, right? That would be like that would be my first impression of him. I wouldn't know how is he when he's not playing this character. It would be like yeah, it would be very mysterious, right?
Nice.
I'm having the worst day. Toby hasn't gone yet.
Toby, you're next.
Behind the scenes.
I hate my team.
with the scores at 20 to red team and 10 to blue team, we now move on to round 3.
Ooh.
Round 3 features everyone on the team.
Oh my days, boys. Oh my days.
Some of these walls.
And his boxer wasn't like, ooh, he's not a real boxer. He was in a ring. He fought people, so that makes you a boxer, right? If you had been in a ring, in an official fight, that makes you a boxer. Not saying that makes you a good boxer or a bad boxer. It makes you a boxer. If you have partaken in a, let's say, official boxing fight, then it comes down to what's your performance. If you're then good or bad as a boxer. But yeah, by definition, he's a boxer, right? Just wanted to make this clear here.
And yeah, space for 2 people.
Not that someone comes like, oh, you just said like boxer. Ooh, is he trying to make him less of a boxer or whatever? No, I've seen his fights. I've talked about this, I think, in the past a little bit, but that's not the video to talk about this.
So you may have to form a train.
Oh.
Maybe. Who knows? We'll have to wait and see. Now, as blue team, you're still losing. We'll let you go first.
First?
Yeah.
You want to go first?
Why don't you go first? I want the whole team up there.
Okay. Let's get this done and over with.
Now, for you to score 10 points, every single person has to make it through the wall nice and clean, please. Creating the shape that you see in front of you.
Right, don't worry, lads. Yeah, we got this, come on. We're passing the colours. Let's go.
Bring on the wall.
Okay, what are we doing here? Oh, open your legs for you.
Legs up.
There's 2 shapes.
Okay, now they have to some sort of,
There's 3 of you.
I'll do this
so you have to make a train. Harry, get to the right to the back. Harry, to the back of the platform.
How do you do that? Like, how? That's like, nah. Maybe, no. You have to sit on the other person. Like, how?
Move back, Harry.
How?
Vic,
How?
Place. Vic, get
Bro, he's falling down before even the thing comes at them.
place. Vic, what are you doing?
How are you supposed to do that, bro? Maybe if you would have laid down, like just flat, but it wouldn't be allowed, right? He has to fit into the legs here. And Lexi says yes. KSI has a professional record and a license. In terms of what I said in terms of the boxing.
Oh, no!
Vic is behind you. That is.
There's no room.
What's that gonna do?
I would love to know the solution for this one, bro.
Get in me! Get in me! I thought you were like,
didn't even try.
He literally just crouched.
Oh, I think I know the solution. If there's enough space, he could have just like butt cheek on butt cheek, you know? That Vic would have had his head pointed into the away from the water. That maybe would have worked. Or yes, or they would have done like a 6-9 position, but it would be maybe a little bit too sus for the boys.
What's that gonna do? Could have got in me. Get in me. I thought you were like, he didn't even try. He literally just crouched. You could have sat on top of me. Oh my god.
That's a 0 points again for blue team.
So we got no points for that.
No points.
I wish you get some, man.
As you're behind, and 2 of you to get through, I'll give you 5.
Yes!
Okay.
You don't ask, you don't get. What did you do? I didn't see. What did you do?
So I thought you had to be on the red mat.
You do.
Yeah, but Ethan had taken a lot of the red mat.
What are you saying?
It's about this
Okay, butt on butt wouldn't have worked.
much gap. And I'm like, I'd thought about it too long to run in front of Ethan, so I just kind of let the wall hit me.
Sits on me, brother. We're friends.
Look, I didn't want to drag you into the water with me, because I knew I was going
You're a
there.
good friend.
I knew I was going there.
Thank you. Next time, sit on my face.
Okay, all right.
The scores are now
He was inviting him.
blue team with 15 points.
Yes. Yeah.
He'll catch up with red team on 20 points. However, you can get 10 more points here on the full team round. I was going to say, I wish you the best of luck on this one.
Oh, we like to hear that.
Oh, no.
We like
Remember,
you're being punished.
The key rule is every shape must be filled.
Oh.
Okay.
Cool.
I don't want you all going through one shape.
Time Jesus first.
Okay, in case I left his character, he pulled off the mask.
Time, let's go.
I'll do it, last time.
Why is he normal?
Good luck, man.
I don't know. Yeah, JJ, are you no longer the Waterman?
Who's Waterman?
Yeah, she's back. Oh my God.
The real JJ.
I'm on my knees. Yeah, he's back.
Do you want your towel still or no?
Probably not.
Oh, JJ.
That's the real JJ.
JJ's back.
Oh, bro, it's wet. This is horrible.
This is.
Okay, you got to stand
See,
right
I'd
back.
hate being there knowing that stinkers cut. Like, they now know there's a rotter coming.
Ah, we got this. What team?
Fill that hole.
Red team!
What team?
Red
team.
What team?
Red team!
Go!
They seem ready, so bring on the wall.
Ah, shit. I'm shook.
Oh my God.
I'm going here.
Wait, what?
Okay, bro, that's a crazy jump. That's a crazy jump here. Look at the foot positioning, bro. That's like, yeah, okay, maybe yeah, worked. I thought like you would have twisted your ankles for that, but no, it can work. And this one, yeah, it's like, yeah, whatever, some sort of a doggy ride combo, right?
Every shape. Must be filled. Every shape.
JJ, go on my back.
Every shape.
Get on my back.
You need to get lower, bro.
Every shape must be filled. Toby, what are you doing?
Ah! No. Yeah, this one, the solo shape was too crazy, bro.
How's that for them?
Toby got a hole with JJ on top of it.
Oh, was that what that was?
Yes. It was him.
This styrofoam is fucking heavy.
I had a whole Olatunji twist me. I'm not gonna lie, boys. I thought Toby would go on my back.
You thought he would jump.
That's the thing what I've talked about, bro. You wouldn't be able if the foot of this shape, the foot would have been up, right? That would be way more manageable. But how do you do that? Like, how do you twist your ankles at the foot? The tip of your foot points downwards. That would be a crazy angle.
I went like this, and you ran away.
Okay. Did you see the size of the other one?
Yeah.
He was not fitting through.
I was. Wait, didn't fit through this one.
He fell on my head.
Yeah, I still ended up in the water. I don't know how.
Well, at least we have JJ back. Fucking Splash Man is gone.
Oh, it is so cold. The heat just leaves your body. Oh, we put all the budget into the video, and then this is what we have in the back. It's the fucking radiator and a fan.
Everyone keeps wondering where you're disappearing off to.
Oh, just to try and survive. Try and survive.
We move on into round 4 now, with the score still at 20-15.
We're not far off.
No, we're doing all right. It's pretty close. It's pretty close contention. But this round is called Wonderwall.
Oh no.
The Oasis pun.
No.
Okay. Now, the way this round works is on the wall you will see a question.
Oh shit.
And there are 2 answers.
Oh no.
You must pick the correct answer. And behind the correct answer is a hole. Obviously, the wrong answer, there's no hole. So you'll just go straight in.
Oh my God.
That's amazing.
Now, this is a round for 2 people. So, blue team, you're going to go first once again.
Ah, snap. Right, so me and... Are you okay?
Oh, he's shaking.
Me and Bez have been
Biggest
a pair
cold, bro.
already. Yeah. So it's going to have to be you.
Here's a question. Maybe you're going to pick for the breaks.
Yeah, definitely. Vit needs to be in it for the
Yeah,
breaks.
okay.
This
right.
man's
me
lip
and you.
is moving
It's
like
okay.
a madness. Look at his
Right.
lip.
He's got pneumonia,
His
right?
lip is vibrating.
Just best of one. Best of one. Loser has to go in.
Fuck.
Okay, all right. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. That's me.
Just trying to recall the names here. I think I got almost everyone. Harry, Vic, Ethan, then like to Kay's eyes right hand. It's Simon. What's his name again? To the left hand side of Kay's eye. I can't recall his name.
Yes! Are you guys ready?
Yes!
All right. Bring on the wall.
Toby. Lexi said it's Toby. Thanks, Lexi.
All right. Here's the question. How many Silent Sundays have more than 20 million views?
Oh.
Are they doing the lines or not?
Less.
No, they're going in.
All right, you ready? They're answering 48. They're going 48. Vic, you got to go in.
Get him.
Vic, you got to go in. Vic, you got to go in.
man.
Hey, forget him in.
He has to go in. He has to go in.
Be careful, bro. Be careful.
Or he's going in for like an ankle lock, bro. Well, the angle lock, bro. If you know Kurt Angle of the WWE, then he turns it around, bro.
Hey, you're coming too. You're coming too.
Like SmackDown, especially.
That was elite, though, eh? The fact that you didn't go in with him.
That was good.
Man,
that was impressive. Because he's like, what are you gonna do?
He was holding on to my wrist strap and he went.
Oh shit! Wait, 56?
Yeah, so the correct answer is 56.
Oh my God.
Lexi, what do you... Oh, see, Josh is in the middle, so the host is Josh. Okay, thanks, Lexi. Lexi, what do you think? Because I just recalled that one of me guys and gals also recommended the 20 girls versus one Sidemen Phantom edition. Have you seen this video? And do you think also that would be good on the list? Because I will probably put it on the list. And yeah, I just want also to know your opinion, because it seems like you know them very, very well. And yes, but I think we're still gonna put it on the list if you say like, nah, that's not that good. But I also want to see that because one of me guys and guys recommended it. And yeah, just would like to know your opinion. And yeah, but I will watch this video in its completion here, and then I will make some sort of decision if I'm gonna keep reacting to them.
Over 20 million views.
Come on, Sidemen. I went with you.
I know, I should have known Josh would have gone with like the more like...
He wanted to flex on us.
Yeah, he wanted to flex on us. Why would we
the
go...
Sidemen. We're pessimists.
Pessimistic,
We're
man.
pessimistic
And we paid
boys.
the price. What?
Oh, yes.
Well, I paid the price. You got through it.
Well, I eventually paid the price.
You should have done. You can't sacrifice me.
You chose, you chose your answer.
Yeah, fair enough. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry.
It's all right.
The scores are still 20-15.
Yes.
It's hard to get points in this game. It's very hard.
However, red team, you can now take the lead again further.
Let's go, boys!
So once again, it is a question for you. I need two of you to go out there and answer the question correctly to get your 10 points. Who are you going for?
Nah, let's do Toby and Simon.
Right. Toby and
Simon. I'll let you know what I think it is.
All right, we got this. Do we trust that?
50-50.
Bring on the wall.
Let's see the question.
Okay, what is it?
So the question is, how many Sidemen Sundays feature the word challenge?
It's got to be 50-59. It's 59. You idiot!
They're ignoring you. They're ignoring
59!
you. Why would they ignore you?
Ooh. He knew it. Yeah, they weren't listening to JJ.
He literally screamed it. He screamed it. He said it.
Your team
I
captain.
literally said it's 59. Because I'm a fucking weirdo. I lost this.
Lexi says she has, and she prefers the other videos she has recommended first because they are more chaotic and funny to her. But she likes most Sidemen videos. In that video, the Sidemen mostly don't do a lot because of Phantom does the dates, and they say things in his ear he has to say. Okay, that type of thing is that. Okay, so Sidemen try to fumble the dates, and Phantom needs to try and get their numbers. Okay, sounds also funny. But yeah, I totally understand your point here. If I want to get to know the Sidemen better, I should react to something different because it's mostly about Phantom here. Makes sense. And thanks for your input, Lexi. I appreciate it.
I mean, I'm going to be honest, I had no idea what the answer was.
Bro, I was clueless. I thought Josh would switch it to the other side.
That's exactly why I went. We should have listened to our team captain.
We should have listened to JJ, but then he would have just switched it.
Yeah, he would have. Yeah, he would have.
Well, that's water, man.
What?
Round 5.
Oh.
And yet you never guess what?
What?
No
The
way.
scores are still 20-15.
No way! no one's got a point in so long, you know.
But it's all right.
You know what? I don't think it's going to change. So this round has a slight little twist.
Ooh. Okay.
So we have one person from each team being out there.
Toby!
And wait.
I'm concussed.
So there are 2 separate rounds in this round, so to speak, the mini rounds.
Okay.
So the first round, you'll be given a cutout, and you have to get that shape in the right shape to go through.
Oh my God.
I'd throw it out there. I think you're guaranteed to get wet here. I feel like it's not going to work out too well.
No, Faith, you haven't seen Bazinga before, man. He's got his... There's some brain in here.
I am the captain.
It sounds like he's made up.
I am the captain.
Sounds like he's made up his mind.
And
the second mini round is you're back facing the wall.
Oh. Yeah, I'll do this one.
And your captain will tell you.
Oh my God!
The shape you no, the captain tells you the shape you have to go for.
Okay. I love this game. No, please. Bo, I'm the captain. I'm 3 votes.
Okay, so we'll go JJ versus Ethan.
Yes.
How?
Let's do this.
Will I hurry?
You can't lose, bro. You can't lose. You can't lose.
Oh
my God!
It's a jigsaw.
Oh my God, Josh.
Jesus.
Here are your shapes. Leave on the floor for now. They are slightly different.
Oh my God. I've really got to fight for the round one as well.
Okay, so both of those shapes on the floor are different and fit into different shapes in the wall. So you might need to fight over it.
They're not going to play the game.
Okay, so essentially they have to pick up this puzzle piece, and the wall's coming at them, and they have to be thinner and narrower than or shorter than the puzzle piece, and hold it at the same time so that it perfectly fits in and they don't get pushed away, right? If I understood it right.
Are you guys ready?
I think so, brother. I think so. Let's go, JJ.
Go on, JJ.
Come on.
Bring on the wall.
Just grab one and pray. Go on, surely.
JJ, dash one.
Wait, how did they get through?
Hello.
Wait. You're on the wrong
How, bro? That's
side, lads.
okay. There was sabotaging, bro. And how should he fit through that? He has to jump somehow. If this what I think how it goes, he has to hold it and jump at the same time with some sort of stay in mid-air for 2 or 3 seconds to get through this thing.
Go on back.
Go back.
Okay. If he just has to put it in, and if it fits, then he can whatever. Then he's good. He can fall into the water, but it didn't stuck to it. Understand now. And Lexi says yes, it's more harsh because they want to fumble it. Maybe later on this will be very funny to also see this side of the Sidemen. Yes. And we got RF in the live stream chat on YouTube. It's a pleasure to have you, RF. Trying out something new on the New Thing Thursday of the Sidemen.
So you just don't get through it?
What, if I get this, I'm saying.
I'll own up. The shapes don't fit.
I'm sorry, brother.
Okay, they don't even fit. Okay, so it was a lost cause from the beginning with. Yeah.
But even if they did fit, then what?
Okay. Yeah, it was a little bit too big. Or do they fit?
I think you jump through with it.
Wait. I slipped, basically. Well, you pushed me in.
I had to do something, brother.
I was trying to be nice, and I thought, okay, if you took one and I took one, we could both, get through this together.
Fight or flight, brother. You had to go.
But you were like, nope, yeet.
Survival of the fittest, bro.
So then I just saw you go, okay, cool, this fits. Oh wait.
I don't think any of you at home will know the excitement in what I felt here of when I was walking towards it with my shape. I thought I've done it, but then I drowned. I quite literally drowned.
Then you tried getting up again,
and I drowned again. Oh yeah, thanks, Zerka.
So I must remind you, the scores are still 20-15.
Yes.
This is the penultimate round.
Oh.
Actually, this is the last round, if anything.
Yes.
The final round is a forfeit round. Oh. So it is a...
The thing is, so far, we still got 6 minutes to go. The thing, my momentary state at the moment, in terms of I'm gonna react to them more or not, is something in between. Because I think some sort of the dynamic looks interesting and entertaining. Maybe not so much in this setting to me, but yeah, it's an in-between thing. So I'm gonna give this last 6 minutes, and then I will decide if I give them another try, because I'm not hooked yet. Or I say okay, no, that's the last 6 minutes was okay, that's nah, not at all. I have to call it quits for good. I'm gonna see in the last 6 minutes to make my decision.
A forfeit wall, a full team wall that you'll be facing. So you are now battling to not face the final wall.
Another soft.
So remember, this is the captain's round where you get to dictate what your teammate is going to do, what shape they're going to make, as they are not facing the wall.
RF is asking in the YouTube chat, why is KSI's shirt almost falling off? Yeah, he was some sort of going with a self-created character named Randy in the beginning, also with a mask on. You also missed the mask, and yeah, that's some sort of the outfit of his character. Had been, at least. Now he's himself again, JJ, KSI.
Yeah.
RF is asking how long will you stream for today? That's the last video I'm gonna react to on the YouTube live stream. So we got 6 more minutes, and then we use the UDYZYZ reaction formula, which means ×2. That will make the UDYZYZ reaction. The mathematical equation for that. And yeah, after that, we got into the Sternly Ultimates reaction, and that's exclusively on Twitch, as we know, because copyright YouTube live stream doesn't like to see me react to the boys on the YouTube live, unfortunately.
So, Harry, who are you picking?
Right.
Harry. Okay. No,
okay, this is an interesting tactic.
Okay. Ethan. Yeah. Pick a hand.
Just pick one.
Your left hand. This hand here? Yes. Yeah. It's you. It's gonna be me.
I swear to God, Ethan gone like, it's not you. All right, so JJ, that means you are now picking.
What game are we playing? Whoever twerks the best.
Okay.
Doesn't have to do it.
Huh? Oh! No, Toby's stiff. Toby's stiff.
Well, you keep going.
Did I say stop?
I'm so glad I'm on this team. This team's amazing.
Toby, that's stiff back. Come on, man, make it happen, make it happen, make it happen, make it happen.
Make it happen.
Your captain will guide you. Hopefully. All right? They can only use vocals. They can't use shapes.
We're such good
Any
friends.
sabotaging, -5 points.
If I believed in anyone to guide me through it, this would be you. Oh, thank you, my friend. I don't you are then.
Coach Harry.
Right, are you guys ready?
Yes.
And I think, just to make this clear, I think the game in itself is funny, but it's, again, not too much of a hook. That's what I'm trying to say here. The game itself is some sort of funny. It's a little bit of a challenge, right? But yeah, it's not a hook video for me. That's what I'm looking. That's what I'm always trying to find, preferably with the very first reaction of a new content creator, to find this hook video that hooks me. We had this with the Bad Bitch Lily video, right? Got recommended a Wildcard series. I tried the first video, was like, ooh, wow, that's not for me at all. And then I tried another video that was recommended. It was like, oh wow, that's way more different for me than the Wildcard video. So yeah. Maybe it's also with this here. Let's see. But it's not Bad Bitch Lily wild card unfitting. But yeah, I'm looking for the hook.
You got this.
Bring on the wall.
Oh, that's not good. That's not good. All right, you got to sit on the floor. You got to sit on the floor. Sit on the floor. Put your legs out like that.
Bro, they don't fit in there, bro. Look in the shapes. They don't fit in there, no matter how thin they're trying to make themselves. Oh, they maybe would fit. Yeah, they would have fit. It was just a perspective. On Ethan said.
So, man said, I'm not going to make it. This to this, and then this, and then this. So I forgot the rules. Both get in.
What? Technically, that's a sabotage.
Yeah, I agree. I'm sorry. But you sabotage. I went,
I was panicking. It worked, though.
Oh, my God.
It was some sort of a WWE, bro. You know, onto the table or whatever.
Held your nose and landed and then let go.
That reminded me of this one meme, bro. I think, whoa, that's more than a decade old. This one dude who is celebrating the new found band he created, and then he is trying to jump into this pool with frozen water, frozen surface, and he thinks he will break through it, and then he jumps onto it, and then essentially like hurts his butt. And there's no ice breaking at all. Remind me of this a little bit.
You both fouled.
RF is saying she thinks we will leave now. It was a pleasure. It was wonderful to have you, RF, and hopefully until next time.
So we won.
So that's me.
Wait, why did we lose it?
We did. We got last point the whole time.
Oh, yeah.
We lost anyway.
It's still 2015.
Shock.
Yeah, I forgot the rules of what I was supposed to say to you.
You broke the rules, bro. You broke every rule in the book.
But also, it's impossible, bro. You were supposed to sit with your legs like this.
Yeah.
Have you seen what it was, by the way?
No.
Bro, you
Would I fit through it?
No!
Am I too big?
No.
Am I too big?
Bro, you was like little feet out, and then you had to like jump off your bum or something.
Oh, I was done.
Impossible.
I was finished.
Impossible.
Oh, we had fun today, though. My God,
Yeah.
blue team in my blood.
And we still got one left as well.
Oh no! Oh no! Am I going again?
Yes.
Oh fuck!
Yeah, I was no help. I was just screaming. You just started sitting down. I was like, all right. I don't know anymore.
Oh, he's shaking, bro. Toby's shaking.
Lads, we won though. We won.
Yay!
We won.
Victory!
We won.
Red team!
Red team.
Red team! Red team! Red team! Red team! Red team!
All right. So our final round is coming up now, but we have our scores in. So the scores were.
Josh, we know the
Hang on.
scores.
Hang on.
Okay, all right.
The scores were 20.
But wait a second, bro.
The scores were. Hang on.
Josh, we know.
Is it just the lighting, or has Josh gray hair? And how old is Josh?
Hang on.
Okay, all right.
The scores were 2015.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And I did say if you sabotage, it was -5.
Oh.
Harry did break the rules,
Not intentionally though. I forgot.
but JJ did also break the rules.
I think it's.
Oh!
Is it a light?
I had JJ broken twice.
JJ
Now 15-10.
JJ did scream.
It's just 15.
That's a -5.
Oh!
So it's 15-15.
Oh!
Now, was Harry's cheat worth -5?
Oh,
Probably.
yes.
It was.
Probably. It's cheating.
So the final scores.
Also sabotaged our team, which is fair.
The final scores are 15-10. So the scores did finally change. Now we have the Great Wall.
Whoa!
It's our forfeit wall. So the blue team, as losers, you have to get up there as a team and face the Great Wall.
Fantastic.
We'll do it,
I'll
man.
do the
We'll smash
shape.
it.
And you have to do the shape.
We haven't failed so far today, so I'm not going to start now.
Right,
Do you know what it is?
bring on the wall.
Shut up. Shut up, man. Oh, it's what I thought it was.
There's no head hole! Why do I put my head?
There is. It's a code bit. Oh my god.
No!
How? Bro, that's like it's a lost cause, bro.
They can't fit that, surely. Surely.
He's got to go in again, man. Big!
Oh, surfing.
The way you fall is so funny.
Maybe the middle one would have worked if he would have kept straight. No, that because he turned in his shoulder a little bit.
You know what, Ethan, I rate the fact that you send it. All right, thank you guys for watching Simon Ho and the War. If you enjoyed it, if you're liking it, as always, subscribe to the channel. Check out Side Plus, XX Vodka, Sides, the whole shebang.
Yeah.
See you guys next time. Peace.
It's happening.
Yeah, but we keep saying like.
No,
yeah,
no,
we're
no,
doing
it
one.
is actually happening. We'll have to find
Oh, they're
out.
playing
We'll have a
soccer.
charity match.
If you could genuinely have one person to play in our charity match, who would it be?
The charity match, the atmosphere was unreal.
Yeah, we need to improve the experience.
Okay. Seems like they had some sort of an influencer soccer tournament at that time.
A million likes and we'll do a charity match.
Or just a match. Yeah, it's just a match. A charity match. Okay. Alright. Okay, so that was my very first time reacting to the Sidemen. I have to say, bro, that wasn't a hook for me. Again, still, I think there's potential in terms of their dynamic as a group that I would think I could find really that type of enjoyment I would keep on reacting to, but this wasn't the one that gives me this impression, this feeling. So I will give the Sidemen another try on the next New Thing Thursday, and if they ain't hooking me on with this one, then I will have to let it go. But I wanted to give it at least another chance to find out. Maybe that's just not the very first one I should have reacted to. And still, Lexi says, it's a charity match. In this year, the March, they do it again. Okay, they do it like every year, as it seems. The charity match in this year is in March. And she thinks her other recommendations were better. And she said, what was it you didn't like, perhaps? So she can know why. Well, the thing is, it would be more interesting to me that when we, or just me, could learn more about them, you know? Because of what I was seeing here, they were just doing something, right? They didn't really express themselves as a person in terms of giving information, but they were trying to win this game, right? They were trying to win this game. And it's totally fine because it was the premise of this video, but it wasn't revealing anything to me, you know? That's what I want to experience. I want them to reveal more about them as a group or as individuals. And there was a little bit missing. Maybe it was the same thing with the wild card with Bad Bitch Lily. It was just they were playing a game, you know? But it wasn't showing me something about them as people, you know? And not too much about their dynamics. Not too much about their dynamics. And then when I saw Bad Bitch Lily's Vlogmas, it was more about her, and she revealed something about it. I learned something about it. That's what I'm shooting for the first videos. And also, Lexi says, she said, yeah, the concept was Japanese game show. Oh, that's why I had this Takeshi's Castle vibes. It's just the other video, like camping in the forest, is way better. Okay, then I will take you by your word, Lexi, if you're saying that's the one, that's the hook. And she says it's such a better video without a game concept, more themselves. That sounds more interesting to me, absolutely. And yeah. But I've seen also that's like an hour long, or even 2 hours long. There was one that was 2 hours long. Then yeah, maybe that will be then the only video for the New Thing Thursday. It will be then occupying the whole New Thing Thursday. But I want to give them the chance. Yes. Yeah. Then I think we'll go with the forest video. All right. But even though in terms of this video, I want to give this video a like because again, it was some sort of entertaining. It wasn't boring me out. It wasn't boring to me. Again, it was a fun little game show. They made it funny. They put in effort. It's some sort of, yeah, it was entertaining me in some sort of a, yeah, playful game vibe. Right? So yeah, therefore I want to give this video a like. So yeah, that one you deserve because of that side. There you go. So now, I will now have to end the YouTube live stream now because we get into the danger zone of reacting to the stereo triplets, and again, copyright is not really that well. YouTube don't likes me to react to the stereo triplets on the YouTube live stream. Then I will get copyright stuff thrown at me like some dirt and mud, you know. And I don't want that for the UDYZYZ show on the YouTube channel. So yes, that's why I'm ending the YouTube show now. And Lexi says in the Twitch chat, a fun fact: Simon, whose YouTube channel is Mini Minter, okay, or yeah, Mini Minter, Simon is having a kid soon, and recently surprise, decidement on being uncles. Really wholesome video. Okay. So he's the first one. He's the first one of them building a family, as it seems. Yeah, this is also what Lexi said. I think like JJ gets married, Simon is now becoming a dad, and yeah, so they're getting more mature and mature, right? Yeah. So, yeah, I want to say thank you to every single one of my beloved UDYZYZ enjoyers out there who were part of this UDYZYZ show on the YouTube live stream today. It was just wonderful, and I want to say thank you to my silent UDYZYZ enjoyers out there and also my actively engaging UDYZYZ enjoyers in the chat. I appreciate every single one of you, and therefore I want to say thank you RF, thank you Arwa, thank you Ria, thank you Amy. And we had a blast together, and it's always extremely entertaining, as always, with all of y'all. And again, I'm going to say just now as a quick reminder again, right after this, you did a show today, I'm going to post a poll for the 500 YouTube subscribers and 100 Twitch followers special UDYZYZ show that will take place this Sunday, 9th of February 2025, starting on point, on time, at 12 p.m. noon, GMT, Greenwich Mean Time, and 7 a.m. EST, Eastern Standard Time. It's going to be a little bit more special, just itsy-bitsy tiny bit more special than the other UDYZYZ shows we had so far. And this itsy-bitsy tiny special part will be right in the beginning, so hopefully you will be right on time to also see that on live. Would be wonderful. And yes, hopefully all of y'all can make it. And feel free then also to make your vote what the ratio should be between Stern Yellow Triplets and Haas Sisters, because there are going to be 4 videos I'm going to react to, and whatever you're choosing for 50-50 Haas Sisters and Stern Yellow Triplets, for instance, would be then 2 videos of Haas Sisters and 2 videos of Stern Yellow Triplets. And you can make this your vote after I posted a poll after this UDYZYZ show today. Until Sunday, you can make your vote. So feel free, and yeah, I love the input and the engagement, guys and guys. So I guess that's it for today, me guys and guys. Alright. I hope you enjoyed it, and always remember, stay watchful.